Don't worry, guys. If you make it out of here alive, I'm sending you to a much nicer place.
Oh,
wonderful.
That's nice.
That's
nice.
That's
yeah.
nice. It's from getting here to there. That's the trick.
That's the trick, yeah.
You'll be able to buy pants.
Wearing pants.
I can buy pants now.
Who needs pants?
You're going to be made fun of for your lack of pants. Anyway.
We have pants, don't we?
You have thongs.
We are a desert people. We have pants.
Basically what he's trying to imply is that if he does not get this mask back to this gentleman, then Odin's word is not worth really a lot.
Fair. Yeah.
Which is really bad.
Yeah, that's not
He's
super
gonna
good.
get some bad Yelp reviews.
So it's like the word of Odin on fate, Yelp reviews.
It's like
1 out of 5 stars.
Great food. Stuff gets stolen though.
Well,
Service is okay. I want to imagine that just like somebody, just like there's a Yelp page about Odin, and there's just like internet trolls just writing a really bad review. Odin can't keep an eye on one mask. He's only got one.
But by internet trolls, you totally mean frost giants, right?
Oh, definitely. 100%. But I'm just
This
imagining
guy's a total frost giant
on the internet.
Okay. What was that, Sam?
The audience is cheering a lot for Howie. There's a lot of, like, really good ones. There's Howie, Wowie, Howie, Howie, Zowie, Break the Douchador.
Door! Oh my god! I want it.
Yes!
Oh, I want that on his
How many
shirt
people-
now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and those of you beautiful people who do not fit into any of those categories, to D20 Live. Today, we have revived, through extensive necromancy and a whole lot of scheduling issues, Scion, the RPG where you play a child of a god, not some made-up god. We got the cool ones like Zeus and Odin and Damballa.
And it's live this time.
And it is live.
It's live!
And
Holy jeez.
oh my god, yeah, we didn't do it live last time.
No,
did
we had to record it, and
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
the
I
internet
forgot.
was
Yeah,
up.
we did pre-record it.
Oh
Oh my gosh.
God. Anyway, it is not about me,
No.
it is about my players, and we will start from the bottom with Sam.
Oh, hi everybody! I'm Sam, the production manager, and I'm playing today Issa, the Aslanti. The Aslanti, not demi-human,
You're
child of God, Latzatotl. That's where I figured out how to actually pronounce it this time. Latzatotl.
I didn't give you enough prep time, did I?
I thought I was going last.
No, I go bottom up. Surprise.
Sorry.
Up next we have D.
Hey, my name's Dee. I guess I can give you a formal introduction. I work at the Royal Ontario Museum. I draw a lot of dead things, and I also host a channel on YouTube called Animalogic. In the theme of animals, because that's everything to me. My name is Dominique in game, and I'm an animal trainer, and I'm a circus performer, and the god who I am, I suppose, a child of, is Wukong Mu. And yeah, let's kick it off. Also I have a pet tiger, because of course I do.
And up next we have our new arrival, Maple.
Hello. Hello. Thank you, D20 Live, for having me. My name is Maple Winters. I am a wood elf VTuber from the Northern Forests who streams art and games on Twitch. And today I will be playing Watanabe Maria, the mysterious daughter of Izanami.
And last but most assuredly not least, Cassie.
Hey everybody, it's me, Cassie D20 Love Chew. game developer, designer, dice maker. And I'm going to be reprising my role as Anna, the daughter of Athena. I'm a tactician and kind of a nerd. And let's get it poppin'.
Let's win. Impossible.
Let's win. What? Never.
So,
don't look up the things behind me.
Nerds in my tabletop RPG stream.
More likely than you think.
Every time with Scion. So much giggling. Anyway, so a quick note about D20 Live's future schedule. We will be returning with Ghostbusters on August 27th, the much beloved Detroit disaster game. And a quick advisory. We are a diverse group of players from different cultures. While we may not represent the ancestry of the mythology we play, we do so from a place of respect and love for those cultures. So where we may fail, we apologize, and we strive to improve. So, with that, let's...
Also, before we start, thank you for the mighty Pugama and Big Lineman 34 and Real Folk Blues for following us before the stream even started.
Yay!
Yahoo!
I feel like these are maples that she brought in.
Leaf buds. They're called
friends.
My viewers are called leaf buds.
Ah.
Oh, that works. I love it.
Thank you.
And they're very wonderful. They're the best viewers anybody could ask for. So thank you guys so much for supporting D20 today.
Thank you for following
D20
us
Live.
and
Thank you.
Thank you for becoming part of the Legion. We actually call our guys Legions.
Because I'm
We
Italian.
are Legion.
Leaf bud legion.
Oh, so powerful.
So, with that, let us do the intro. It has been a long 6 years in the world of Scion. Jesus, it's been 6 years. After the day Infinity split, Scions from the world around the world worked overtime without rest through panic and pandemic to keep the world safe from the Titan spawn that emerged from the woodwork to hunt and terrorize humanity. Since then, some Scions have gone missing, others have arisen to take up the cause. In it all remains Issa's Bar, a haven, an oasis. The women there can handle any problem, help any person, no matter how strange. Even with the absence of one of their team members, they are the people to call. And we will start with you, ladies, as Issa's Bar opens up for the evening. It is Sam, against all odds, Issa has kept her bar up and running through the pandemic.
I'm pretty sure I just opened it up for the homeless so that way they could come in and be like, look, there is a warm shelter, because shelters are out there being crazy, so...
Yep. For the most part, the only member of your team who is absent is the one that was played by Parker. During the pandemic, they left, and they left with a note saying that they had something they had to deal with. Well, the character was female-facing. Had something to deal with. Well, they had something to deal with, but they would try to get back as soon as they can. It has been at least 2 years since that happened. And you've not heard from them since. So, as you are all preparing for the start of the day, a very familiar owl wafts in through the door. It is the eternal gentleman Ulysses Saint Germain, who greets you all, bowing deeply. My ladies, I have news.
Hi, Ulysses.
Hello.
Oh, great.
May I have a quick drink for my troubles?
Sure.
What do you give him this time?
I'll how long have we known him for?
6 years.
So I'm gonna give him whiskey.
Yeah. Ulysses takes it in his owl
Looks like he
wings
needs some.
and takes a quick shot of it. So, we have some news. Apparently, a young Scion is here to what?
Ulysses, the alcoholic.
The alcoholic owl.
Apparently, a young Scion will be doing a drop-off of a very powerful relic here, and another couple of individuals will be picking it up. You actually have nothing to do today, for once. You're just facilitating the drop-off, ladies.
I doubt that.
Yes,
That sounds rather suspicious to me.
Yes,
It's never always that simple.
For once it might not go sideways. Yes, I don't believe that sentence as I said
that
it
might be
either.
nice.
I like your confidence in that statement.
Yeah. I'd like another whiskey, please. I feel like it's going to be a long day.
Yeah.
As you are warming up the bar...
Put it in a little sippy cup for him. He can take it on the road.
No, he's staying. He's your owl, Cass.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if we got places to go,
I have a
I
sippy
would have
cup.
put a little
for him.
sippy cup for him.
I know I'm not in the scene yet, but how does an owl drink?
He's magic.
Yeah.
We determined a long time ago that Ulysses has somehow, over the centuries, found a way with the folds of his wings, grabbed cups and just chug it back real fast. They have seen him drink an entire pint of beer.
I think, okay, I'm getting too technical with this, but he can probably grasp the edge of the glass with his beak and tip it up just enough so that he can like lap at it with his little owl tongue, because they do have tongues.
You'll have to forgive me. My face broke.
Uh-oh.
So
I take that as a reaction to the owl, Maple.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
So I will troubleshoot this for a moment. Please continue.
As you are having this conversation with Ulysses, you notice that there is a news report. Several bars last night were in fact badly damaged by a violent individual. No photos of the person were taken, although it's believed that someone does have footage of the offending suspect.
Okay.
Maple, can we kick it over to you?
Well, she's troubleshooting. Just give her a second.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm trying a different USB port.
It's all right.
It's okay. How about I read your intro so you don't have to say anything?
Oh, that would be very kind of you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Maple, your plane touches down in Los Angeles. The hot smog hitting you as soon as you embark off the plane. Clutched to your chest is your bag. You brought luggage and it was checked appropriately, but your bag contains the real treasure, even though security barely understood what it was. A black feathered shroud, so old that it might as well be ancient. You were told it was held by some people, and you retrieved it from them, and you are free to elaborate on those details as you go forward. You were given this mission by the ghost of a dead man to find the shroud and bring it to a bar in Los Angeles. 2 men from China will meet you to take it, and you were told not to worry, you would know that they were the ones to pick it up. It was a long adventure, one of many that you've done alone, and as you step out in the airport, you hail a cab. You give the address, and the cabbie immediately smiles at you. Oh, you mean Issa's? You should have said. Everyone knows Issa's bar. You are free to ask the cabbie questions. Lacking questions, we can just move forward.
Maybe it's good to move. Maybe it's good to move forward and just have it that I pensively go.
Okay, that works. You arrive at the bar. It is nondescript from the outside, and it's simply labeled on the front. As you head down the stairs to the basement, you see numerous patrons relaxing, talking softly. You feel cleansed, as if the worries of the world melt away as soon as the music hits your ears. Normally, when you enter places, people take notice of you, but here you're mostly ignored as they listen to the beautiful dark-skinned woman singing at the stage. As you look at her, you have the mental image of ancient Aztec cigarettes and men prostrating themselves, asking for forgiveness for being flawed, for being human. As you look away, you notice the news is playing in the background, and as she sings, the image of broken and damaged bars in the air are playing on the television. There's also an owl drinking a beer at the bar. Tending to the bar is a young man wearing a hoodie who shyly nods to you as you sit there. Looking upon him, you have the image of seeds and crops being grown. Through them, watering them, is a river of blood. Now, Maple, your character would know this, that as Scions perceive the legend of others, they don't just see people normally, they also see everything associated with them, should they be legendary figures. So this is a sign to you that you are among fellow Scions.
Okay, I can detect their auras.
Yeah, for lack of better.
Okay.
At the bar are 2 other women. One is a tall, well-muscled Chinese woman. As you look at her, you have the image of a tiger smiling at you, a pair of scales perfectly balanced between the 2 of you. The other woman is a shorter, tanned Greek woman whose presence brings forward the image of battlefields and heroic speeches with a sudden flash of insight for outwitting an opponent. Cassie, Sam, Dee, your characters, as this Japanese girl walks in, you see that she brings the darkness of night, of sorrow, of loss and cold, of venerated elders that have passed. She is remarkably pale, set against her dark black hair. You are all free to interact with each other as Maple's character steps up to the bar.
Thank you, Sizzling Monty Jing, for following us.
That's an odd thing to say to a newcomer.
Sorry, that was literally somebody that followed us on the street.
I know.
I have this weird, like, headcanon now where, like, things that are happening in the bar are actually being live streamed and Issa is, like, on stream right now.
I can do that, actually. If you want to make that canon.
I could. You should be. Yeah, it's just like literally just like. Thank you for.
Yeah, maybe chat or other patrons at the bar.
Yeah.
Coming and
Yeah,
going.
that actually works.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm waving over at Anna and Dominique just as I'm finishing up my set, essentially.
Yeah, I walk over.
Yeah, I'm heading over.
Are you heading over to Sam's character or to Mabel's?
Sam, because she was waving us over.
Yeah.
So I think as I
Sam,
do,
what is her character's name again?
Issa.
Issa.
Yes, that's why the bar's name's Issa.
I apologize. I am also horrible with names, so I'm sure I'm going to ask everyone for their character name and human names multiple times. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, so Anna, probably as she's walking up to Issa, is going to just sort of like make eye contact with Maria and kind of nod and continue walking over.
Right, so I'll finish up my set and then I come down off of the stage. It's just like, thank you, I'll be back in about 15 minutes. Right? Probably not. No. But I have to say that I'm the owner of the bar. Right?
Right.
So I'll join my friends and we'll walk over towards Maria.
A coffee, black?
Of course.
Well, the young man behind the bar just very politely nods quietly and starts prepping the coffee. Coffee or espresso, miss?
Espresso.
Okay. One moment, please. And he shyly walks back to work.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're the person that Ulysses told us about.
I may be. What did he tell you?
That somebody's going to be coming and dropping off something here, and we're supposed to facilitate the drop-off.
Your
Accurate
presence seems to give you away.
I suppose. I'm not used to being perceived so easily, but it seems that you've been informed accurately.
This isn't our first rodeo, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Much to our chagrin.
I see. I must imagine there are characters even more colorful than I who walk through these doors.
These doors are a special place.
Last time the article in question was an item I didn't even think existed because I had heard of it from video game and not anything real life. So the fact that it was real was quite shocking.
Yeah, the moon coming down was a pretty big deal. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I could have done without the moon, definitely.
Well, you know, as they say, life imitates art.
Oh. Video games. I can't say I've played many.
Well, it might be time to try.
That's
seeing
a nice
them
hobby.
spring to life. Barkeep! I would like 1 tall glass of whole milk, please.
Barkeep walks away, comes back with the espresso, and then goes and gets the milk.
Here we go. I can create some amazing immersion right now. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
What?
The creaking chair got me.
No, she has an actual.
Oh, it does? I'm looking at my notes.
Not bad.
All right.
After such a long flight, this is the pick-me-up I needed. Thank you, barkeep.
He nods his head, unsure what to do with the compliment.
The barkeep, is that Orlando?
Yeah, that's Orlando.
Oh, okay.
He's a hired him
Good job,
last time.
you're doing. You're doing great, Orlando. Good job.
He's still unable to handle compliments from divine women. Despite 6 years of being around you as a group. He has not figured out what he wants. So, as you are chatting, suddenly the bar door slams open. In the doorway is a tall Chinese man with blonde hair looking around panicked. He wears a cheap suit and surveys the room. Has anyone seen a bald Asian man this tall, bad with women? He yells in distress.
Krillin?
As the crowd ignores him, he walks to the bar and sits down frustrated. Can I get like 5 of your cheapest bottles, please? He drops a brick of jade on the counter looking distressed. This man's aura, his legend is unmistakable. With him are countless feats of daring stupidity and brash behavior, all underlined with a simple sentence, fuck you, I can't do it. Golden-haired, immortal, and unmistakably a monkey.
No!
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Monkey. Little monkey fella.
I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. I'm in so much trouble.
Oh no. Stranger. What? You're seeking a man, but you seem rather distressed.
Huh?
Oh, what do you seek him for?
Oh, you wouldn't.
Why are you in
understand.
such a hurry?
You wouldn't understand. It's way too.
Try us.
Oh, we understand more than you might know.
Yeah, try, yeah, we might actually understand. Try us. What's going on?
This is a good coffee.
Is this Issa's bar?
Yes.
Chugging milk.
Yeah. This is Issa's bar.
Sweet. Okay. Greetings, Scions! I, the great Sun Wukong, great sage equal to heaven, have come here to give you a quest. Yeah.
Wait,
here we go.
Hang on, wait.
Here we go.
You're the actual Sun Wukong. Wait, no, you are the actual Sun Wukong.
I am and have that privilege, the Buddha of War, said to contain the 72 transformations, and I am quadruple immortal. It's fucking sweet.
Alrighty.
Didn't you lose one of the immortalities because they soaked it out of you via like sauna?
Dear God, the gods pissed off by eating a peach.
Yep. You know what? I'm a Buddha, and I don't need a judgment space right now. Anyway, I am on a quest to retrieve a powerful magical item when my master, the great Tripitaka, the reincarnation of Golden Cicada, was stolen from me when I was but looking away for a moment. As he says that, the news report suddenly chimes in by saying, we at long last have footage of we have a description of the man causing the mayhem last night. He's described as a tall Chinese man with blonde hair and is severely alcoholic. Why?
You!
And at which point, Song Wukong says to you, why, that could be any Chinese man. And as he says that, the news report says, and we have footage of him in action. And it is clearly footage of Song Wukong with a black bar over his eyes, yelling out, I'm the Monkey King! I'm the Monkey King!
Well,
I stare
all right,
at him
Monkey King.
I stare at him judgmentally with my eyes peering over my cup of coffee. As I take a very judgmental sip.
Judging you.
Yeah, I think
staring at him curiously while chugging my milk, like judging you.
I think Anna literally just like looks at the screen, looks at Sun Wukong, looks at the screen. It's just pointing at you, looks at that you dude.
Okay, yeah.
You wanna? Does that have anything to do with your troubles currently that you're experiencing?
It's only a moment, huh?
But how can a Buddhist define a moment? It is an imperceptible amount of— Fine! I got drunk last night and I lost track of them. Okay, we're here.
Hey, no one's perfect.
We're supposed to meet a Japanese Scion. We're supposed to pick up a thing. I really wasn't paying attention. He got really preachy. I went out to drink and I may have gotten into fights.
Multiples.
You know what? How can one truly perceive the sequence of events when one is enlightened and detached from the world? Look, help.
Sobriety.
Or drunk. Or
That's
drunk,
how-
though.
I can't.
Also, thank you, Bunzel CH, for following us.
Hello!
This cannot be the man I meant to meet.
Oh, could it be though?
I fear it may be.
Yeah, I'm supposed to meet a Japanese Scion and pick up a thingy.
I
I
think
don't know.
you forgot what it
What
was.
kind of thingy? Do you know what the thingy is called, or can you give a physical description of the thingy?
It's like, it's important.
Hmm.
It's black, I think.
Okay.
Maybe it's got feathers on it.
Mhm.
Maybe. I'm really hungover.
Anna looks over at Maria
A glass
and...
of pickle juice, please.
Ooh. Anna looks over at Maria and says, "Does that seem like it matches the description of what is going on?"
Yes, but I don't want to give it to the alcoholic
Important,
idiot.
black, and maybe feathered. Does that ring any kind of bell to you, Maria?
I'm hesitant to trust this person, but yes, it does.
Oh, sweet. I'll take it off your hands. I'll head out. It'll be great. No flaws. Anywhere.
I completely forgot to turn off followers only on.
Oh no!
Twitch. That was my
Sorry,
fault.
chat. Sorry, chat.
So give him to Monkey, and we'll call it even. No one has to.
Yeah, but you've lost Tripitaka.
He'll be fine.
Are you sure?
No.
I was told I would be meeting two gentlemen.
You
are but
That's
one.
fair. That's very fair.
You can't imagine I would
And
trust
also-
such an artifact to just anyone.
I'm not just anyone. I'm.
And if the artifact is so important, should really be handling it while inebriated?
I'm not drunk now. I'm hungover.
That doesn't make it better.
And you don't remember how you
Hungover
lost
is bad.
it.
I didn't lose the object. I lost my monk. That's different.
Let's not objectify the monk. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
I suppose that is less valuable than the shroud.
So
But
what is
still.
the significance of this object?
I don't know. Why would I know?
Anyway.
I went through innumerable troubles to retrieve this object. And you know nothing of it?
Nope. I was kind of thinking about other things when they told me about it. Ancient magic.
I'm not gonna ask.
Aw.
We're not gonna ask. I'm not gonna...
Well, I'm curious.
Who is they?
Oh, other gods. There's the dude with the eye patch who said it was important.
Oh. If it's
Odin.
okay, it's Odin.
Yep, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Well, I mean... That's... I mean, if it's Odin, we know that's fine, right? We would know that's fine if it's Odin.
Yes, you would. You would know it's fine. If it's
Yes.
Odin. But
Okay.
you should find Tripitaka, though. That is sort of a thing.
Okay. Here's the deal. Here's what I'm thinking, gang. Tell me if you agree with this. I don't necessarily think we should be sending Sun Wukong alone with this. I think we should track down Tripitaka and send them both together with this artifact that you have, Maria. Does that sound about right?
I don't see how it is my responsibility to find his comrade, but
That's fair, honestly.
But I have been tasked with transporting and protecting the shroud, and I will not relinquish it unless the conditions that I was told were fulfilled. So, if it is necessary, then so be it.
I've been
Okay.
resting on my laurels long enough. I say it's time for a little adventure.
Orlando, you got the keys, right?
Orlando nods. I like to think that all four of you are in a huddle together and Monkey has pressed himself in with you, and he's just there going, no, I think we should just give it to Monkey. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No.
Anna just like looks over, goes, shh.
we just all say no in sequence.
That's
No.
Alice's turn.
No.
No.
No. I take my responsibilities very seriously.
As do we.
Majime character.
Fine. Well, okay. I mean, I'll ask me whatever you want. I'll remember what I can.
Okay, where did you leave him?
Okay, so we were staying at a hostel.
Mm-hmm.
And he was asleep. And I said, to myself, God, this hostel is boring. And then I left the hostel. Then carnival music plays in my memories for a while. Then I woke up back in the hostel and the windows were broken. And he wasn't there.
So are you sure that you lost him, or are you sure that people haven't taken him? As is per the legend by most things.
I don't know. I do know there wasn't any glass in my suit, so your thesis is possible.
So someone has kidnapped the monk again.
Okay, probably, yeah. Yeah, probably.
Did he attend this carnival with you? Was he lost during or after the carnival?
I didn't say carnival, I said hostel.
Wait, but you heard carnival music.
That's because he's an idiot.
Oh! So am I, apparently. Sorry.
It's all right.
Didn't interpret that correctly at all.
Okay.
At that statement,
my characters.
My character is able to be heard almost spitting out her coffee from laughing, but stifles the laugh.
I thought to myself, what would be great? A drink right now, and he's asleep, so he's not going to catch me. And then I don't know, I lost track of the hours, and then I was back in my room. He wasn't when I woke up. I don't remember getting there last night, but when I woke up, he wasn't there.
Maybe you should take us to this hostel and maybe we can find some kind of trace of what occurred there. I'm actually quite good at picking up on the scent of things.
Okay. I need to not get judged a whole lot today, alright? I'm very hungover. Also,
yes,
drink this pickle juice. It's for you.
Fine. He both drinks the juice and eats the glass.
I'm horrified.
Crunchy.
And as he just wipes away his lips, by the way, I don't have all my powers back. They got the crown going again, and he lifts up his hair to reveal that the golden crown is just a gold, which is now, in this iteration, a golden wire in his head.
Oh.
It's I don't have all my stuff going. Still super immortal, though. And 4 times. 4 times. Immortal. 4. They didn't take it away. They just added an immortality, okay? They didn't leech one of them. 4. I like that I can do this right to you.
Yeah, and then we see it on Sam's screen. It was great.
Yeah. just
So, how's the chat enjoying this game, by the way?
They're very active today.
Oh, that's good.
I'm seeing lulls, so that's a good sign.
All right.
Yes.
All right, let's get up the module.
Thank you, chat.
So, Monkey provides the directions to the hostel, and you arrive there without incident. The hostel is cramped and has that quality of a place cleaned far too much far too quickly. The carpets are nearly paper thin, the wooden stacked bunk beds are heavy, and the communal bathroom is a nightmare. As you enter, you see several young people sitting around on the floor laughing. They seem to stow something as you approach. It may be, in fact, a pot bong? Maybe.
Oh. Well, I'm not a narc, so whatever.
But is the hostel Hostel.
I was about to read that.
Hostile, hostel.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
Sun Wukong,
Yo.
where was your friend sleeping?
Oh, in this room. And he kicks open a door.
Yeah.
You see clearly a bedroom that has been ransacked. One bed is immaculately folded, very clean, and somehow there's the smell of like a fresh mountaintop. The other one has vomit on the sheets. The mattress isn't even on the box spring, it's up against the wall.
Oh my god.
The sheets are on one corner, and somehow the closet has had a door ripped off and it was used as a body pillow. And the window is clearly broken in from the outside in. Yeah, man, someone must have kidnapped the hell out of him.
You're right, specialist 291. Is 290. They're not getting that deposit back.
Absolutely not.
I try my best to focus myself.
Sure, on not yelling at Monkey.
I'm like trying to block out the horrid sense of vomit coming from what I assume to be your bed. And I approach the very like super neatly tidied one, and I try and like I smell it because I need to know what it smells like and what he smells like.
Sandalwood.
Okay. Oh, what a lovely scent if I can isolate it among all this disgusting vomit smell.
Oh, very easy. Very easy.
You're horrible, by the way.
Monkey is just sitting there in the doorway, arms crossed. Screw you, I'm awesome.
All right, monkey boy.
What?
I would like to use predatory focus.
Sure. What is predatory?
So that I
what
can...
does it say it does?
Sure. With a successful roll, which is perception and survival, I can track my prey by scent alone or by almost invisible physical signs. With this knack, the hunter can follow his prey across any sort of terrain as long as the prey continues to flee and does not take significant pains to mask its scent or minimize the disturbance its passing causes.
All right, go ahead and make.
Yeah. How do I do this?
You go into
so
the dice
perception and survival. Yep. Okay.
And remember, if you have epic perception, it will add successes.
How do? Oh, geez.
Don't worry
How
about
do
that.
I know if I have epic perception? Where's that?
Underneath the perception stat.
If you have any of the squares filled in.
Yeah.
I have one.
Underneath perception. Yeah, so you get one automatic success.
Yeah, so you have.
Oh, so I add that myself at the end.
After you roll, yes.
Okay, so I have 4 perception, and survival is
3.
3. So, all right, that'll be 7d10.
Yeah, and you will automatically get 1 success, just no matter what you roll.
Okay, here we go.
So
3. So 4? No, 5, 6.
You have 5 successes from your dice roll, and an additional 6th success. With your thing. The check was 2, D.
Yay!
So you knocked it out of the park. So, as you examine it, you find a tasteful note in the form of a Chinese poem thanking the owners and wishing thousands of blessings upon them for keeping them, as well and saying, "We hope we were no trouble." And as you examine,
so sweet.
He is. And as you examine the ground, you notice that there is a trace of lotus petal leading out from the room. And sure enough, as you follow, are you all choosing to follow it?
Yeah,
I certainly am.
think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you follow it, you see it leads over to the other hostel residents who are drinking and talking amongst each other before going out of the residence itself.
Let's question them.
He made his bed, left a nice little thank you note to the owners of the... I'm just trying to put together the order of operations here. Sun Wukong's bed was left in disarray is not a strong enough word for it.
No, that's too kind.
And so I feel like the tone of that letter would have changed a little bit. It probably would have said more along the lines of, sorry about this.
Sorry about him.
So I imagine that means he left before Sun Wukong did.
Cassie, you actually have a knack that would let you determine that, called Instant Investigator.
I sure
have that one too.
Yep.
By spending a point of legend, taking a single sweeping glance around the scene of a crime. Yep.
I don't know if 100 would have covered it.
The Scion entitles his player to a reflexive wits plus investigation roll. If the roll succeeds, the Scion can tell what crimes are committed at that scene, if there was more than one, how many perpetrators were involved, how long ago it happened, roughly the sequence of events that took place, and what means the perpetrators employed to cover up evidence.
Yep.
The difficulty of the roll should reflect how long the crime occurred. Snack doesn't reveal specific plot-sensitive information that isn't readily apparent, such as who the perpetrators actually are, but it should provide enough clues in a single glance for the character to develop solid leads that further the story. So, I have that.
Okay.
And Maple has that.
Either of you can choose to use it to case the situation. And
can we both do it?
You both
if we want. And it does use up a point of legend, so there is that. But I could do it. I'll do it. I very rarely in these games actually use up my cool points that do cool point things.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I'm the same. In every game, I'm like, I'll save that for later. I'll save those extra amazing potions for later, and then you beat the game and you still have them.
Well, how about
I think,
yeah, no, you gotta do it. You gotta use them.
You gotta use the points!
How about you both spend the points, and I'll say that you two can roll together, and your combined result will be you two talking together, figuring out the scene, and your combined successes will help you case it, and probably end in
this is gonna be my first roll.
Yeah, go ahead.
Love it.
Okay,
Wits plus investigation.
Wits plus, okay, I'm going to care sheet.
Wow, I have 5 points in investigation.
I have 5 points in wit.
Okay.
And I have 1 point in investigation. So I'm clever, but I'm not very observant.
So this means, I've got 3 in wits plus 5 in investigation, so that's 8d10, is that what's happening?
Yes. And you'll have 4 automatic successes from that.
Cool.
And it would be 6 for me since I have 5 in wits and 1 in investigation?
Yep.
Okay.
And if you have any automatic successes as well.
What? Okay, well, so I got 1 plus... That's...
I got 2 successes?
How many automatic successes do you have, Maple, under wits? Or
3.
3? Okay, so you have...
So I guess that's 5 in total?
So 3. Okay, so that is actually... That's 6 in total, because 3 marks means 4. It's weird math, but it's math. Cassie,
oh, right. You were telling me about, right.
It's compounded. Cassie, since you have 1, you have your 4 as well, so that's 5. So it's 5 plus 6, that's 11 successes. So I'm going to take you through the sequence of events of the previous night.
We're smart.
So at some point, someone lifted up the window and proceeded to escape out the window. Refusing
we know who
to
that
use
is.
the front door.
We know who that is.
The mattress was not tousled before then. At some point later on in the night, in the early morning, the person in the right-hand bed, which was the well-kept bed, got up, found from a notepad in the desk a pen and paper, and proceeded to write a very lovely note, fold the bed immaculately, make several prayers on the ground from the dust patterns, blessing this area and wishing it countless years of prosperity before leaving the note. As they left, something on their body dropped lotus petals, and they left and proceeded to walk over to speak to someone at the front. This would have happened in the early morning in the area, and then leave. 1 hour later, someone drop-kicked the window.
Chat says that blessing didn't last very long.
No. Oh
no. Kicked the bed in anger, causing it to become immediately upset and the mattress to be launched over to the side. Tried to open the front door, but thought it was the closet. thought the closet was the front door, ripped the door off the hinge and said, "This bathroom is terrible," threw up on the bed, and then fell asleep on the bed, cradling the door, and then woke up several hours later, assumed that someone had been kidnapped in the room, opened the front door, and left in a hurry. And I assume everyone in this group is now looking at Monkey with extreme disappointment.
Hang on, let me change my face.
Perfect. Yes, correct. Correct face. Correct face.
Extreme disappointment.
Also, by the way, us sleuthing around this room together is definitely giving me Great Ace Attorney vibes.
Oh yeah.
When, with Herlock Sholmes and frig, what's the name of the main character? I mean, his last name is Naruhodo because, of course, it's Naruhodo. Pointing and like dancing around a room together, just like pointing at shit. It's like, this is how this happened, and this is where this thing. Clearly, you are lying about that.
I love that we got to know exactly what he said to the bathroom. That's great.
Yes, no, that is very good. I love that. This is very good.
That's Scion powers, baby.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
So I suppose that since we know now that he did speak to someone who worked at the hostel, we should probably go and interrogate that person, no?
You know he spoke to someone in the living room area of the hostel room.
Oh, the living room area. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I guess we know that because of our magic, right?
Yeah. Well, you know he walked over there. The lotus petals indicate that he walked over there and spent some time there. You assume he either prayed or spoke to someone.
And we know that he was carrying something that shed petals, which would be very messy, but very dramatic. Flair for the dramatic.
Or he's just a divine being, and that shit just follows him wherever he goes. What's up, Sam?
The chat went,
that sounds nice.
So the chat went, "I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed," and then someone else in the chat went, "I'm both mad and."
I'm glad no one's mad at how I'm depicting Monkey as a disaster boy.
I mean,
beautiful.
He
like
is
untouchable and chaotic and like, oh, it's great.
Right.
So he was kidnapped, right? Says Monkey.
Boy, howdy.
No.
Wouldn't quite say that, but we'll find out soon.
Man, it was really rough how they kidnapped him and threw up in my bed, right?
I'm gonna go talk to
I think
somebody.
Anna just like looks at Sun Wukong and just like walks over, give him like a gentle pat on the shoulder, and then walks away.
Chat just said Sun Wukong is the OG disaster himbo.
Yes.
Yep.
That's so perfect.
He is.
Nice. I look him straight in the eye. I say, "I wish you didn't still smell like vomit."
It's not raining. How can I wash it off?
I'm gonna go over to the hostel living area.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go up to somebody who looks like they've been there all night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go, "Hi, did you manage to see anybody who has who's bald and looks Chinese?"
Oh, Trip? Oh, no, that guy was the best, man. Mm-hmm. You know, we were talking for hours. You know, he was just really fucking cool. Mm-hmm. His roommate's an asshole. He just left the poor guy there. Seriously. Man, I didn't meet the roommate, mind you, because the roommate, that guy was out doing what? God knows fuck what, right? But man, such a sweet guy. Like, I talked to him about my mom, and he was like, "You really need to kind of make peace with that so that you can be at peace." Like, he just listened. And he said he was feeling kind of restless, and he had an appointment today, right? Mm-hmm. And by the way, but you should roll to get these people to talk. They're mortals, so it's not a big deal.
Okay, do you want me just to roll my charisma? Hang on.
Presence?
Do I have? Oh, I do have presence. Okay,
yeah,
so charisma. I have 3 in presence. So my charisma though is 5. Yeah. So
you'd be better to do it than me then.
3, and then I've got 3 automatic successes, so that would be 6.
Yeah. So, 7.
Most left unsupervised. Sorry, the chat's great right now.
What do they say?
They're saying Sun Wukong's universal excuse. I was left unsupervised.
No, it's that because that's 2 successes, so 3, and then I have 3 automatics. That's 6.
And you got a 10.
Oh wait, sorry, no. Because it's
10
4.
counts for 2 successes, right?
4. Yes.
Yeah. I'm remembering.
7 successes.
Yeah.
So
nice.
So he's just
You get him
opening
to
up to you
talk.
about the whole experience. Like, oh my god, he was so nice. He felt so bad because he's been trying to get his roommate to stop being an asshole. And he said that he had something he had to do today. He had to pick up something important, and he wanted to help out the person because he heard they've been on their own for a while, and he really wanted to help give them some life advice. But he'd been walking through the city the whole time, and he wanted to go out and help somebody, and he went to a bar last. What was the name of the bar? Hang on. I'm snapping my fingers as the GM is looking up his notes. Okay. Yeah, he was. He said he was going down to the bar on 7th Street because they walked past there last night and he wanted to help people.
Okay.
7th Street. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I know the bar? On
And
the
he
other
didn't
bar?
return since?
No, he ain't. Maybe he got lucky and he picked up a girl. I don't know. He's nice.
I really doubt that, but sure. he was chased. Not because I don't think he could pick up, but he's chased.
It's part of his whole deal.
Literally his whole thing.
If I may read another thing that just popped up in the chat. Sun Wukong, the embodiment of I'm awake and I'm about to make it everyone's problem.
Accurate. Correct.
Chat is on fire today.
I've wanted Monkey in a fucking Scion game for so long.
Oh my god. Son, living my best life. Trip, that man behind you is drowning. Son, this ain't about him. I love it. It's so good.
Right, so would you all like to go to the bar?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's
go.
But will Wukong be coming with us?
That is your choice.
Oh,
ladies?
I'm like grabbing him by the arm, like you're with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
No, I think it might be for the best. It's like, well,
oh, sorry.
On the one hand, it might actually, I mean, it's going to be helpful to have you around to kind of like give us any information that might come to mind as you start to de-hangoverize over time.
Also, if you
but
can
also, I
recognize-
feel like it might be a good idea to keep an eye on you and make sure you don't get into any additional trouble.
Also, in case we find anything that belongs to Tripitaka, that would be a good idea if you could recognize that.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Like, when have I ever gotten into trouble?
Stares in TV report that we saw literally 20 minutes ago.
Not even that, a mountain, a literal mountain.
Stares directly at the camera. Office
Yeah,
style.
directly at camera.
I consider myself a revolutionary presence, frankly.
I'm sure you would consider yourself many things.
No doubt about that one.
It's much more useful to have you come with us, but next time it rains, stand still outside a while and keep your mouth open and straight up, will you?
Why? I can't drown him in water.
Well, at least it would do something about the smell and maybe keep you quiet for a while.
That's because you're just hating. That's not my fault. I learned a new word, by the way, since I've been down.
Much like how a duck may drown in the rain, I imagine that such a thing would work on him as well. A similar level of wit.
Joke's on you, I can't drown. I'm quadruple immortal.
Quadruple!
Four!
No, I imagine my character is wearing like a somewhat casual. Since chat mentioned it, I think I'm wearing like a somewhat casual, like business casual type of outfit with like a short-ish skirt and like a blazer, like very professional looking.
Cool.
Black hair, black suit, white shirt.
Sounds
almost like a little bit like a Chainsaw Man character, but
Ooh, sure,
not
yeah.
not but rather than a full suit, like a skirt instead.
Short skirt and a long jacket.
Oh, Vinny, that would have been even better.
All right.
And a
So you head down to the bar.
long jacket.
I didn't write a name for the bar, so you guys can just think it's whatever you want it is. And sure enough, the
Greg's.
the trail of lotus
Greg's.
petals and the smell. Greg's, okay.
Greg.
The trail of lotus petals and the smell of sandalwood accompanies you, Dominique, as you go there. And sure enough, it leads right here. However, weirdly, there's no trace of it going out. As
He
you
might
all-
still be here.
As you all enter the bar, there is no one who matches Tripitaka's description.
It's just a bunch of biker dudes.
It is actually a bunch of biker dudes, all
Okay.
of whom look weirdly they're kind of chatting weirdly calmly. Like everyone's kind of just talking openly with each other and just going, Jerry, I never told you, but I love you like a brother, man.
That's beautiful.
He's been here.
That's so beautiful.
Tripitaka's been here.
I buy everyone a round of milk.
He made them rethink their
Yeah,
life choices.
milk! Remind me after this session. I have a story about milk at a bar that I gotta tell you guys. It's too long for the stream.
You know what? Billy, I never realized I was just perpetuating a cycle of violence, and my anger was just my insecurity. I love you, man.
I love you too.
Everybody's crying. Just a bunch of like big muscular biker dudes crying openly with each other.
Beautiful.
I love this, honestly. This is great.
I want that in the world.
Good. Yeah.
So, you are free to ask any of the patrons if they have seen someone who matches Tripitaka's description, or the bartender himself.
I'll go up to Greg.
Yes.
The owner.
Go
No,
talk to
actually,
Greg.
Look, the guy. It's called Greg's, but the guy's name's Daniel.
I was about to do an old Greg bit
Old
if you
Greg.
came up, but sure, his name is
Hello,
Daniel.
Greg. Pleased to meet you.
Daniel Greg?
Daniel Greg.
Daniel Greg.
My name is Daniel Gregg. I like to serve people drinks.
Bailey's in a shoe.
Would you like Bailey's in a shoe? No one ever wants
Shoey.
Bailey's in a shoe, except that weird monkey fellow that was here a couple of nights ago. But then he beat someone with the shoe.
I bet he's still wearing the shoes.
Is he wearing it?
You know, I have a
Maybe shoe
VTuber
in his
friend who
pocket.
I have a VTuber friend who actually did a shoey as a subathon reward.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, what? Please describe a shoey, because this is new to me.
Drinking alcohol from a shoe?
Oh, I see.
Oh no. Like a glass shoe?
No.
Or a straight up shoe?
A shoe.
Was it a nice
Oh.
shoe, or was it like
Is that not what Daniel was talking about?
Yes, it is, but Daniel
Yeah.
also describes like a
This-
nice loafer.
This
I'm
makes
scared-
me so uncomfy.
I'm scared your friend drank something out of a ratty old sneaker and caught something.
I hope it was Malort. I feel like you have to drink Malort out of a shoe.
Would the two evils counteract and it would become delicious?
Or Fireball, just so it purges anything. Anyway, who wants to talk to Daniel?
Yeah,
bartender?
jeez.
Yeah, sure. I'll go up. I'll talk to Daniel.
You alright, Sam?
Yeah, I'm having some feelings
Oh, what?
about shoe alcohol. Anyway. Hello.
Hello.
I'm assuming that a bald Chinese man came in here last night and calmed down your rowdy patrons.
Oh, that was old Trip. What a sweet old man he was, despite being remarkably young looking.
Okay, I'm gonna roll so that way.
Young old man.
Okay, that's 5 successes.
Oh no.
Because I had 4.
Yeah, you have 4 automatic
Yeah,
successes.
so it's 5 successes. So.
Okay. Oh, he was a sweet old gent, he was. Came in, talked to all the boys, and some of them tried to kick his butt. But man, he was just there. It was like he reached into their soul and brought him up to an entirely new level.
I see.
Then he left with that really gorgeous lady.
Oh, what gorgeous lady.
It was, well, I don't really know different Asian cultures, but she was tall, very slim-faced, black hair, kind of in a ponytail.
Do we have a photo
Of Lady Kitsune?
Lady Kitsune.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Do I take out a photo of Lady Kitsune and it's like, she look like this?
One.
It's exactly what she looked like.
Ah,
Her
okay.
again. Ah.
I'm sorry, Kitsune?
Yes.
Did you say Kitsune?
Yes, Lady Kitsune. She's been causing some trouble for us recently. Well, not super recently, but you know, over the past little while.
She may have just tried to destroy the world twice.
I was being very gentle with my words.
Kitsune are dangerous creatures. This doesn't bother me at all.
No, it's bad.
Yeah. So,
Never thought I would see one outside of Japan.
So can anyone please roll an intelligence occult roll?
Let me see if I have it.
Oh boy, I am not intelligent.
You're great enough.
I don't have anything occult, but I do have 5 in intelligence and 4 automatic.
I have 3
successes in it.
Oh, sorry. I have 3 intelligence, 4 occult.
You can go for
So
it.
I have pretty good occult knowledge. Should I give it a try?
Can we both roll?
Yeah, you can both
Sure.
roll and add successes to each other.
Okay, so that is going to be 3 in intelligence and 4 in occult means 7 d20?
Yep.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of it.
Sorry, D10.
D10, sorry.
D10.
Yeah, sorry.
2 successes plus 4, so 6 on my end.
Do I get any automatic successes? I don't have any points. I don't have any of the square points in intelligence, so that's no automatic successes, right?
No, unfortunately, no.
Okay, so I got 2 successes from rolls.
All right, plus
6 for me.
6. So the two of you together, through simultaneously talking as well as looking up stuff on your phone, remember that a big feature of Journey to the West, the story, was monsters, especially female monsters, kidnapping Tripitaka and intending to eat him under the belief that if you ate him, you become immortal.
Oh no. Oh no. How many times immortal?
Yeah, how many times immortal? 4!
Just one.
Just one. Just one.
Okay.
Fucking Chinese mythology, man.
But anyway. Okay. So, I think we relay that to the group, yeah?
You should.
In hushed tones.
I think it might be a good idea we try and find Kitsune very quickly.
Yeah, I think so. Definitely, yeah.
And the 3 of you are already familiar with this creature?
Oh yeah.
A few too many times, yes.
We've fought her twice. It's very upsetting.
I would say it's been more than twice.
That's many, at least twice.
Yeah.
There's too many times.
I see.
Too many times. Too many times.
Then it is fortuitous that I met. Then it is fortuitous that I met you all.
Yes. Do you have information on Kitsune? That might actually be very helpful to us in this?
I did the roll, right?
You did. So, then I will bring up information about a Kitsune really quickly. Let me go to the PDF on Kitsune in Scion Hero, which is so out of print it's not funny. And it makes me sad.
Thank you, Sensei.
Chat. Tripitaka now embodies the "I'm in danger" meme.
Don't say lines that I have planned when you guys are going to meet him.
Poor guy can't resist a pretty face.
But he's so chaste.
He can't resist people saying that they need help.
Oh, wait, you're right. You're right.
So she could have just batted her eyelashes and just said, "I really need help," and he would have been like, "I will help you, citizen."
Oh my god.
Pretty much
true.
She just bats her eyelids and says, "I have unresolved trauma about my childhood," and he's like, "Oh, I'm here."
Yeah.
Let's talk about your feelings.
So pure.
We may need to rethink your life.
We need more trips in the world.
All right.
Help me, Obi-Trip Kenobi.
What?
Help me, Obi-Trip
Somebody in
Kenobi.
chat.
How do you
Help
think?
me, Obi-Trip Kenobi.
Okay, like almost nobody is gonna get this, but how do you think Trip feels about melons?
He probably thinks they're delicious.
Probably.
That's a
That is
reference.
gonna be
I'm missing
something.
entirely.
It's a reference, and maybe like one person, whoever sees this, is gonna get it. But
I want to get the reference now. I'm mad I'm not.
That one's for you, one person.
have you ever heard of a game called Facade?
No.
No.
Okay, well then I will not spoil.
I'll look it up.
Okay.
So, Japanese foxes are known through mythology as frequently as beings that shapeshift and take the form of beautiful women, specifically the husbands of men. Now, not
husbands.
Sorry, wives
Wait.
of men.
Wives of men.
Or husbands.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
okay,
Husbands
fuck
can
it.
be beautiful too.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Hey, Kitsune Bishonen, maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Beautiful
Oh.
Bishi boy.
That'd be really weird
Yeah.
if you guys beat her this time once and for all, and she has a brother in a host club. But we'll get back to that.
Oh my god.
No!
She now most Japanese foxes who do have this shapeshifting ability are attempting to become kitsune, full nine-tailed foxes, and there's conflicting mythology about how they are able to obtain that form. That being said, lesser tail foxes are no less dangerous, but a full nine-tailed fox is incredibly scary, and is something would be well beyond the ability of normal silence.
Okay.
Okay. Do we know if Lady Kitsune is like a full-fledged nine-tailed fox, or?
To the best evidence you have, she is not.
Okay.
So there is still some chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
So you're telling me there's a chance.
All right.
They also crave tofu, apparently, says Colin DeLorean.
They do.
Yeah, somebody earlier in chat said, ask all of the tofu vendors in town if they've seen them.
Oh.
They've seen anything.
You can if you want to. As
Same.
As you are all preparing to leave, could each of you, and whoever gets the highest roll will spot this, roll perception plus awareness.
Oh god.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Perception 3, awareness.
I
Oh, I'm gonna
have
be useless here.
3 successes.
Oh,
Okay, I can do 7 plus 1.
Whoa!
4.
Whoa!
I got 3 successes and 4 rolls. Yo!
Whoa.
Nice.
And I have no automatic successes on that either. That's lucky.
You actually have 4 successes because the 10 counts as 2.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Heck yeah. 4 out of 4.
Most of you.
I have a total
and I
of
have
4
an
as well.
automatic.
Yeah. So most of you.
I actually, it's 5 for me.
I've got 4.
Yeah, most of you
All
actually.
all 3 of us rolled a 3 of us rolled a 10.
Yeah, so
What are the odds?
Y'all found 3 of you spotted it at the entrance to the bar. You wouldn't have seen him as you were coming in because he was kind of hiding in a corner. But near the entrance to the bar itself, as you're about to walk out, you see a man in a Japanese business suit, a Japanese-looking man in a business suit, who has in fact been watching you, and you notice that he's texting something very quickly on his phone.
Oh no. Hang on one second. I have a knack for this.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, good.
So, okay, there's either. Hang on. So I need a choice between what to do for this because there is a there's overt order, or I could do Serpent's Gaze, which makes it so that way he can't do anything until he breaks eye contact with me.
It's your choice what happens, and I will role
I was
play the
actually-
sequence of events.
I was actually thinking Serpent's Gaze as well. I also have Come Hither that I can kind of force someone over to us, but Serpent's Gaze would like paralyze them. So
Yes. Yeah.
either we basically we don't want them to flee.
Exactly. We don't want him to flee. We want him to stop texting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go and position myself by the door and cross my arms very seriously.
Okay.
Me too.
So, who is using Serpent's Gaze?
Go for it.
Okay, I will use Serpent's Gaze to stop him from doing so. I spend a point on Legend of doing that. And he should be completely and utterly frozen.
All right.
Unless he is...
Chaz says, "Don't let him lock his phone."
So, as he's typing away, he looks up at you, Issa, and as you activate Serpent's Gaze, he freezes. it's kind of like, I don't know why, but as I said that sentence, the song "I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight" played as he looked up at you. Anyway. So as long as you have, I believe a Serpent's Gaze reads, is as long as you are locking eyes with him, anyone can approach him.
Yes, anybody can do anything to him. Basically, he can act, but he needs to take a second action in order to do so.
Okay.
So essentially, everything is like he has to. Everything he does is like, it's slow motion for him essentially.
Okay. So Dominique and Anna, you are both next to the door. You can see he's still trying to move his thumbs to the phone. Do you rip it out of his hand? Either of you can. D, did you want to rip the phone out of his hands?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
If you want, you can make a roll to do that, but he is basically inert right now and immortal, so you can just grab it if you want.
I love the word inert. That's great.
Oh no, it makes me think of specific memes. Anyway.
you know too
I
much.
know.
Okay.
I know exactly.
What do I roll? I'm sorry.
Just a quick dexterity and
okay. Good.
Dex plus brawl to just pull it out of his hand.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's 4 plus easy. Plus 3. Yeah, so 7.
You smack his hand down and you pull the phone out of his hand. It is clearly has a text open.
What do we have here?
Well, as you read the text, you say the text reads, the top text reads from Bijoju. That's to whom it is in the person field where you put the name of a person. I've forgotten the name of that in a phone.
Contact.
Thank you. Contact thing. It is in Japanese. However, and you do have a member of the group who is Japanese who can read this very easily.
Bring it over to Maple.
Right.
I'm like, hey, can you help with this?
So, Maple, as you read it, it says...
Misate.
It says, Mistress, I am at the bar. The reply reads, good, let me know if the bitches show up.
Wow! Rude! So rude!
I resent that statement.
Sure enough... Sure enough, right under it, it reads, they're here and they are talking to the bartender. Shit. I'm gonna send people to come help you. Thank you. They're looking in my direction. What do you want me to do? He was about to send that message.
Delete.
I think we need to eke some information out of her before anything. We need to know where she is. If we're going to pretend to send help her way, I think we should still continue to pretend that ruse.
Wait, did the text message say that she's sending help to him?
Yeah.
Or are we... Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's sending
Okay.
She said she's sending reinforcements.
Here. I think we should steal the cell phone and send her text messages.
I agree.
As her henchman.
By the way, Sam, are you still locking eyes with this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
He hasn't moved yet.
He stopped trying to text. Now he's just trying to slowly move his hands forward to get the phone back. And I imagine you're just pushing his hands down each time. Now,
just we have your cell phone.
Just slowly coming up, and then you just go, and then you just slowly come back up again.
No.
It takes all of his effort and exertion to get them up.
And you see his face
I do love the visual of like a big, beefy, like very muscular Chinese woman just fucking snatching this cell phone out of his hands, just like
single-handedly, like
she's got like a foot on him. No.
Anyway,
Real Folk Blues in the chat says write down her phone number and sell it callers. You are now signed up for Catfax.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's perfect. Oh.
What do you as a group want to text back to her?
Oh my goodness.
Well, do we want to maintain her belief that her employee is in control, or?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Also, we should probably skedaddle. We should probably get out of here.
Do you want to skedaddle?
I
or
think
do you
we
wanna fight the
should
Yakuza?
ask where she is so that we can come rejoin her.
We could just ask him where she is.
Well, the moment that you avert your
he's gonna
gaze,
give
he
that
will
info.
run back to his mistress.
Not unless you rewire him as a human being with your god powers.
Make him rethink his life choices.
Wait, can one of us
Rethink
do
his
that?
life choices.
Can one of you do
Make
that?
him rethink his life
can't do
choices.
that.
Look at some of
See
your
if she's
knacks and
friended on
abilities.
Facebook.
You guys have these ladies have hard recoded people as human beings. And the Yakuza,
Oh,
Kitsune's Yakuza especially.
She gets very annoyed when we do this.
Yes. It's time to make him rethink his life choices.
Rethink life choices. Rethink life choices. So how does the brainwashing happen?
Okay,
Or
hold
are we not? Are we not doing that?
Hang on 1 second. I'm trying to find my actual
Our actual things for this.
yeah, because
Yeah.
like it takes it actually like I can't remember if it's a knack or if it's a boon.
It would definitely be a knack.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I could always just force it out of him.
Well, all right. The first thing I can do, because I have what was it? Blurted out, which is a knack that'll actually make him tell us where Kitsune is, right? And then after that, I can use Charmer and just make him rethink his life choices.
Okay. That's up to you guys how you
I
want
like
to
it.
do that. Keep in mind, you still have Yakuza on the way to you, and that is an imminent threat.
That's fine. It's not like we haven't dealt with them before.
Okay, fine. Don't take them as a serious threat. It's not like she armed them this time.
We're gonna fight?
If you want to.
Potentially.
All right, so I'm gonna use.
I want to stab their hearts with icicles.
Wow.
Hold on.
Wow.
Bloodlust in there, right? All right.
She is the daughter of Izanami. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so
The most excited her character's been the whole time. Shake,
Maple,
shake.
Maple, I love your like little pog face emote. It's so good.
Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you guys in chat for using it. No, I think in character I would be like, let them come. But out of character I'm like, kill them.
It's stabby time. Time for stabby.
all right, so we're gonna use this guy. I'm still looking at him, so I'm gonna use my neck blurted out, which just be like, all right, so where is your mistress?
I'm gonna Google expensive hotels in Los Angeles if you don't mind.
I am specifically going to stand outside and keep watch for a large group of Yakuza coming this way.
Okay. She's staying at he says she's staying at the Beverly Hills Hotel in the penthouse apartment.
Of course she is.
More money than sense.
Ain't that how it is?
Oh, this is a nice hotel. Fuck. Anyway, that's not important.
That's not important at all.
All right.
Yo, she's got the penthouse suite.
All right.
Listen, if you're really nice, we'll consider letting you trash her hotel room if we get through this.
Are you saying this
All
to
right?
Monkey?
Oh, yeah.
He's just like, Monkey.
Oh, that's right. Wukong is still here.
Yeah, Monkey has progressively gotten bored and then more excited at the second that he found out bad guys were coming.
So I'm gonna use my charmer.
That's true.
I'm gonna use my charmer knack and just be like, I think it might be time for you to call your mom. Maybe rethink your life choices.
Okay, is there any roll with that?
Call your mom. Call your mom. Call your mom.
No, I just spent 1 point in legend.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. There's the soft sound of a shamisen plays over this scene as this man seems to look far away slowly because you haven't de-serpent's gazed him.
Yeah.
And there's this slow transition on his face from confusion to realization, to sorrow, to shame, to resolution, and then he slowly starts trying to crawl away as if he's going to go talk to his mom. And then there's another realization that you have his phone still.
Well, we'll be holding on to that, of course.
There's a payphone in this bar.
He's still doing this all very slowly. You haven't broken gaze with him.
Well, when the other guys come here, then I'll break my gaze.
All right.
A cinematic wind is blowing his hair, blowing his hair as he like does a 1,000-yard stare and has all these realizations.
So,
hey, can we ask her to share her location? Because
he's like
I'm
this.
Gonna go straight for it.
Maple space.
Whoa.
I mean, I don't know if we know exactly where she is. She's in the Beverly Hills Hotel in the penthouse, right?
One of them. Yeah.
Okay.
One of the fancy suites, I imagine.
Yeah. You should break into every single one of them. No, let's not do that. We're not doing that.
Yeah,
that was
exactly.
a joke. That was a joke.
Yeah, don't say that around Wukong. He'll take it seriously.
For real.
All right.
Can we send a message asking what room, which penthouse she's currently in, because somebody needs to be sent to her or something like that for some kind of reason?
You can make any attempt you want to. The success will determine on the rolls you make to bluff her. Which would
What am I rolling for that?
So to do that, that would be a manipulation.
Okay.
I'll say manipulation larceny roll because you're pretending to be someone else.
Oh, I don't have. I have 3 in manipulation with an auto success, but 0 in larceny.
I have 0 in larceny and 2 in manipulation. I am not a good manipulator.
I have 3 manipulation, 1 in larceny, with 2 automatic successes with manipulation.
That sounds like a.
Okay.
That sounds like a Sam.
Sounds like our
sounds
best
like a
bet.
Sam roll.
Right.
Yeah, I'm no good at any of that, so go for it.
I will.
Don't worry, Dee. Your problems, your solutions are coming up real fast.
All right, I'll break my contact. I'll
Right.
break my eye contact with him.
He
can
immediately
move.
starts scrambling to the back of the bar to call his mom.
Chat says, Wukong thinking, I'm glad I'm not the only one who was thinking about breaking and enter.
So that's 4 successes on the roll, another 2 manipulation automatic.
Okay.
So that's
Oh, nice.
Incredible.
Okay. All right, I'm going to roll
Excellent.
off against you to see if she guesses what you're up to. So that is perception, awareness, that's 7.
She probably has some pretty high stats, yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see how she figures this out.
Staring at the dice roller, staring.
4.
So I just beat her.
Is it a tie?
You just beat her.
No, because my
Yeah!
5.
Oh!
Nice.
Great.
So what did you say to her?
So I wrote basically. This is what I wrote. I said they just left the bar. They might be coming towards you. Maybe it might be a good idea to switch penthouse suites. Can you let me know what the new penthouse suite
That's
number
so
is?
smart.
That's brilliant. Good job.
She forwards you back the new penthouse suite that she's moving to.
Yes.
That's
it's
so.
gonna-
She really,
Sam, you're a
trusts
fucking
this guy.
genius.
She also wrote back, it's going to take a bit. I've got the idiot tied up.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
Also, I just realized something. We're in a bar. They may be pacified, but we're still in a bar full of burly biker men. So if those Yakuza come, we might be able to get them on our side as well.
Oh my gosh. If you charm them, then
Yeah, if we tell them that they've kidnapped Trip, they would probably fight with us.
Yeah, they would.
can we recruit the biker
true.
men?
I don't see any reason why you wouldn't be able to do that.
Chat inspired me by saying, get the bikers to talk about the feelings, and I'm thinking, maybe they can talk with their fists.
They could talk with their fists.
With their fists.
So who wants to give the rousing war speech to get the bikers?
Oh, that wouldn't be too hard.
I mean, that sounds like something in character that would be Anna's deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
yeah. War tactics? Come on.
yeah, exactly. But I don't know
If you have the abilities?
yeah, well, so what would that be?
Let me check real
Would that be
quick.
command?
That would be command.
If it's command, I can try rolling for it. I'd have 5.
I've got 5 in command.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then you gotta go for it.
5 in command and 3 in manipulation, but I don't think manipulation is the play.
Yes, it is.
What would it be?
It would be.
It
It
is
would be
play.
manipulation command.
Oh, then you gotta do it.
And I believe
right.
you might have a war boon. Yeah, and I think battle cry might help this. Let me look that up real quick, okay?
Yeah.
That's funny, Bunzel. Bunzel in the chat said, Maple's hair is actually white. The red is the blood of her enemies.
Ooh.
Did you develop new lore on this channel?
I'm family friendly. Most of the time.
War. Battle cry. During a battle, be it pitched field engagement, a Scion can lose a horrible battle cry. Okay, that will scare your enemies.
Yeah, I don't think that.
I think Blessing of Bravery is probably the thing that's more likely to be helpful, except that it's more for. It's like a rousing speech that's supposed to encourage the party to do better, not necessarily a call to arms.
No, it affects everybody. You can do that.
Sure, but what I'm saying is the application is different, is what I'm saying.
It is.
But if you're saying that it'll help, then I'm gonna take it.
Go for it. It doesn't have a cost.
All right.
You just do it.
Yeah.
There's
All right.
no penalty for you to do it.
Yeah. So I guess Anna gets up sort of on like one of the benches, and she says, "Everyone, it is clear that you've all been touched in your heart and soul by Tripitaka."
You see a bunch of bikers put their hands over their hearts as they think of him.
Yeah.
Cute.
He's in trouble right now.
Like a collective round of gasps from the bar.
We have very strong reason to believe that he's in great danger, and the forces of evil that have taken him may be sending large forces to us to deal with us and stop us from saving him. We need your help.
I feel like there's this perfect meme of a bunch of bikers holding Tripitaka, like the Brooklyn Nine-Nine meme, going, "We've only had Tripitaka for a day. If anything happened to him, we'd kill all of you." And
he's like a little bald chibi.
Yeah.
Tiny baby man.
Yeah.
You
Cute.
make your roll, Cass.
That's a manipulation plus command. That's an 8d10 for 5 plus 1 additional automatic from manipulation is 6.
You have an incredible battle cry coming from the men in the bar as they all produce weapons that should not be in this bar.
Oh wow!
And they're like, "We're gonna kill him! Oh my God, we're gonna kill him! They heard Trip!" As that chant is going on, a bunch of cars pull up to the front. And you can hear the tires squealing, and just a bunch of Yakuza open the door, and just everyone in the bar slowly turns to look at these Yakuza, and there is a deathly 3 seconds of silence before Monkey goes, "I ain't hear no bell," and rather than going at them through the door, crashes through the window.
As this is,
And you can see him outside punching the hood of the car. But people, please kindly roll Wits Awareness.
Let's go!
Wits and Awareness.
Which is your joint battle roll.
My God, why is my...
Oh, I have really good wits. What the heck? I have 3 squares in wit, and I have 5.
Okay, so that is a Wits Awareness roll. So whatever your joint battle roll is, you will be adding 4 successes to it.
Okay, 4 successes to... So wits is going to be 5... And then what was the other stat? I'm sorry?
Awareness.
Awareness, okay. Not the best awareness. Okay, that's gonna be 6.
Ooh.
7 for me.
You got 7.
I got 3 successes,
you said that
and then you said...
right?
Hold on, I heard 2 different people talking at the same time.
Sorry.
Maple, you first.
Oh, I got 3, so that means then with we're kind of asking the same thing. Then with the 3 dots, the 3 squares, that's 4, right? Because it's 1, and then 2, and then 1 plus 2.
It's 4. Basically, if you have 3 dots, it's 4.
It's a bit confusing, but
I know.
Yeah. Okay, so I would have 7.
Yeah.
I have
awesome.
5 because I got 4 successes and then I got 1 dot. one automatic success.
Sam 5. All right. Monkey is already in combat and will be doing his own thing the way that only Monkey can. D, we're starting with you.
Okay. What do I observe the Yakuza doing right now?
They are drawing guns and knives, and they are trying to come into the bar. The bikers will be going last. Monkey is currently outside, violently ripping apart a car. The Yakuza look horrified at the situation they've come into. You will likely not have to defeat all the Yakuza, just a few.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the biggest, scariest looking Yakuza.
There is a burly Japanese man with a tree trunk-like body, with tattoos you can clearly see over the collar of his suit, just the tips of them.
Okay.
And he sees you coming at him.
I'm going to just stare him dead in the eye and pounce on him with crushing grip.
Okay, that is a grapple attempt, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I can't use generic thugs. You guys are going to kick their ass real hard if I don't get something better. Okay. All right. So that is your clinch ability. So
yes.
So please roll your dexterity for that, which would be your accuracy.
So just dexterity. Okay.
Well, it's your accuracy for clinching, which is 8 dice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Gotcha.
The reason why I'm telling you dexterity is because I know you have epic dexterity. So that's 6
Yeah.
successes. And how many dots of epic dexterity do you have?
3.
That means 4 additional successes.
Oh.
So 9 to
4.
grapple him. He has to try to dodge with his dodge of avoiding you as a normal human man. His dodge is 4. So your 9 minus 4, that is 5. Could you please roll the damage for your clinch and add 5 dice to that?
Okay.
So
This guy's gonna get pulped.
I can choose for this to be lethal or not. And
Yes, you can. You can rip this man's head off with your bare hands, should you so choose.
I could.
Send him to my mother.
Just I think in general, I probably try to not kill where I do not have to. So
No, I wanna make an example, but I don't necessarily want to like straight up murder him.
That's fine.
Yeah, so let's see.
Just put him the fuck out. Yeah. Maiming. Maiming's fine.
When it comes to
I was mostly joking, but
I'm not.
What's your strength,
I'm not
by the way?
joking.
Can I ask that question?
Strength?
Epic strength. 3, right?
Oh, 3, yeah.
Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6, plus another 4. That's 10. So here's what happens. Do you want to describe how you take him out, or do you want me to do that?
So with my extreme speed and strength, I launched myself like face first with a big old leap onto him, grappled him with a front flip, and with this front flip, I land on top of him and pin him down. I basically have dislocated both of his arms.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he's probably in a lot of pain right now. And, you know, with this, I have his head in a vice grip, and I could choose to crush his little brain, but I'm letting him live for now.
So sure enough, you do that, and you see his eyes roll back into his skull, and he blacks out. And one of the bar patrons goes, 1, 2, 3, he's out. And Next in initiative order is Maple.
And you whisper into his ear as he's unconscious, rethink your life choices.
Call your mother.
Maple, it's your go. What would you like to do?
Good thinking. We can, if they remain alive, we can interrogate them later.
If they remain alive.
Do I have any? Okay. Do I have any offensive ice magic that I can use? I'm looking at my sheet here, and I have a movement ability with frost, and I have a frost immunity. But do I have any combat actions I can do using ice powers or darkness powers?
No.
Okay. Okay.
You do have, however, a Remington rifle that has a 400-yard range.
I do. I have a gun.
You do. A pew-pew, if you will.
A pew-pew.
Pew-pew.
But pew-pew is very lethal, although I suppose that Watanabe-san is a bit more of a lethal type than maybe the other ladies here are.
Well, here's
maybe
how it
You can always aim
Yeah.
for the arms or legs.
Yeah.
Out of consideration, maybe I will go along with that and go for non-kill shots.
Sure. As a Scion, you have the ability to hold back, and you can just be like, I choose not to kill with this.
Okay. Gosh, who should I target then? How many Yakuza are there? Is it innumerable or?
There were 4 in the doorway. There is now 3. There are more outside trying to get in through the window, but more bikers are climbing out through the window now that Monkey made.
Yes.
And there are several more trying to stop Monkey, but he has now commandeered a roof.
Yo, chat just had such a great idea. Kill first and speak with the dead. Can I do that?
You do not have any. You chose death boon. You chose darkness boons over death.
Oh, I chose darkness instead of. Oh, that's right. Okay.
You said specifically
that's okay.
you didn't want the death boons. Otherwise, you
That's
would
right.
be able
That's
to
right.
do so.
That's right. Okay, that's right. Okay, never mind then. Pacifism. Got it. I guess I'll take aim at the kneecaps of whoever is closest to me.
Okay.
Coming through the door.
Sorry, I just had like an image of like some fan art for Maple. It's just like Maple coming for them kneecaps. She's got a gun.
Well, they won't be they won't be much of an adventure anymore once I'm done with them.
All right. So Maple.
Their Yakuza days will be over.
All right. So would you kindly roll your accuracy, which is 11 dice?
Oh, 11!
Wow.
Nice.
Whoa.
Okay.
This is what happens when the GM builds your character.
Yeah, that's right. Because I have 4 in marksmanship, and then dexterity is 4 as well.
Yeah.
So you said it'd be 11?
Yeah, because the Remington gives 3 accuracy.
Oh, awesome!
Thank you, Colin DeLorean.
Do I have a different Remington?
You have your Remington works different from hers. Her Remington is faster and has a longer range. Yours has more accuracy.
I'm a long range kind of fighter. Hopefully, if in the future I can get like icicle missiles or something, that'd be cool. I don't know if Scion has stuff like that. I got 4 successes.
You got 4 successes. How much epic dex do you have?
Epic dex 2.
2. Okay, so that adds
2 squares.
Yeah, so that's 2. That's a total of 6 against someone's dodge of 4. You have 2 threshold successes. Would you please roll the damage of your Remington, which is 10.
Okay.
Plus the 2 successes you got over, so 12 total, please.
12d10.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! All right.
Jeez.
3 successes.
4
and one's a 10, so that's 4.
All right. Your shot.
That guy no longer has a leg.
No, actually, he's okay. He's
okay.
hurt.
Okay.
He's badly hurt, and he's now severely limping because you shot him in the fucking kneecap. But he took 4 lethal to 1 leg, which is not enough to incapacitate him. But he is on the ground crawling and trying to get the hell out of there.
Oh, that's enough. He's no longer a threat, so that's
He's out of the fight.
He's disengaged.
Sorry, Sam, you were gonna say something.
Thank you, Colin DeLorean, for donating $10. And there's a message.
Let's go!
Thank
there's a message
you.
that came along with it, and I think I need to sing it. Where it says, "The monkey in the back said, everyone attacking it, everything had turned to a ballroom blitz, ballroom blitz."
Okay. All right. Cassie, it's your go.
Perfect. let's see.
It's just easier.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna follow up. I'm gonna shoot my Remington, take out another guy's kneecap. More different guy.
Pew pew pew.
We're gonna do another one. All right. So I've got 4 in Dex, 5 in marksmanship.
Oh, I did that math wrong.
It's 9.
Yeah, because that's 9. I did your math wrong on your... No, it's a 12. No, I did it right. Because it's 9 plus the 3 for the Remington. That is... should be 12. No, I did your accuracy wrong. That Remington should be shooting on a 15. No, sorry, 14.
Holy crap.
Here or Maple?
You, Cassie, because I gave your Remington plus 2 accuracy. Your Remington by default has 3. So its accuracy is now plus 5. To your dice pool of marksmanship plus dexterity, which is 9. So it's 5 plus 9 is 14. So I did your math wrong, and I gotta correct that for Patreon.
Crack shot.
Alright, so I'm rolling, you said it's 14 d10 or 15?
14. Against a mortal's dodge of 4.
I mean, I've been rolling kind of not so great the past this game, so we'll see.
You also have 4 automatic successes.
And I have 4 automatic successes. So that's 10.
Yeah. So would you roll the damage you have for that Remington plus 6?
What do I roll for damage?
You roll, let's see here, for that one, let me see if I can find your sheet. All getting kind of mixed up for me. The damage for the Remington is 10 lethal.
Uh-huh.
And you would...
I'm choosing non-lethal specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah.
It's 10 lethal plus the 6 threshold successes you got. So you're rolling 16 d10s.
Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh.
I know it's by successes and not... Oh, sorry.
6, and then 2 of those are 10s, so 8. And then am I adding anything to that?
No. No, you're not.
No, that's fine.
Not for that, because it's a ranged attack. And you didn't throw it at it. If you did, you would have been adding your strength to it, which would have been fun.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
But you can't add any stats to guns, because that's not how they work.
Cool.
Where did you shoot him? I need to know where you shot him.
A different guy's other kneecap.
The man's kneecap explodes, and he falls over, bleeding badly, and he's trying to... He can't escape because he's blacked out from the pain.
Oh no! I thought that was bad.
and I should have... Someone drag him out of there!
Several Yakuza acquiesce to your commands.
Good.
Whoops!
Didn't know my life choices.
This is how I make Scion fans. Like, we're how powerful? Sam, it's your go.
I'm gonna use a knack.
What do you want to use?
I'm gonna use overt order.
Okay.
I'm just gonna spend a power. I'm gonna spend 1 will point, and I'm just gonna go. Sit, boy.
To who?
to one of the Yakuza. That's
Miss
coming towards us.
Majima. Or Makima, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a roll I get to resist that?
No. It just it barks a command and the target must obey.
Okay. The target.
Haha, whoops.
The target sits down in front of you, and it's as if he's not even. It's like came from his own will. He's just like sitting down. So the group of you have collectively beaten the living shit out of every Yakuza that was in the doorway,
except for that one guy.
Except for the one guy who's now sitting patiently.
His spirit was beaten.
Yes. You are free to go outside and engage more Yakuza, or you can...
The Yakuza sits crisscross applesauce.
He's just like, yes.
I should sit down.
Yes, mistress.
Just give him a good pat on the head.
Hey. So, what do you all want to do? Do you want to keep fighting, or do you want to try and find Lady Kitsune and bring Monkey along with you, presumably?
Oh, we should go deal with Lady Kitsune.
Yeah, let's skedaddle.
Yeah, I think the bikers have the rest of this handled.
Are you taking Monkey?
We're gonna leave it in their capable hands.
I give the bikers like a commanding salute, like a you boys got this.
Mm-hmm.
Get them.
And then
The bikers nod. We do have this.
Monkey's just like, we're just looking at me like, Monkey, now!
You know,
I'm winning! As he picks up a car and hurls it down the street.
Oh my god.
Is it really winning when our power level is this and their power level is this?
Yes! That's how much the winning is!
Disagree! Your winning sucks! Let's go!
Ah!
Are you
Wukong.
winning, son?
Monkey.
What?
Oh.
Monkey.
What?
You can trash a fancy hotel room.
The immediate smile on Mike's face.
Yeah.
Translating to the immediate smile on Wukong's face.
Living for this.
Let's be off then.
We went on this
Oh my god, someone in chat. Are you winning, son? S-U-N.
Alright, fine, but I'm
So
getting us a car. He proceeds to pick up one of
Great.
the Yakuza SUVs and shake the men out of it. And
Yes.
sits it down on the ground.
Delightful.
Oh, now Monkey has it right. No, Monkey, you're a jackass. I got us a car. Can I get a thank you?
Great job, thanks. Good job, bud. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
All right, let's go.
patronizing. All of you get in the car, he sits on the roof, and you drive off.
He's on the roof.
Who's driving?
I love this character.
I think Dominique was able to drive.
Yeah,
or
she's actually your best
yeah,
driver.
yeah, I think.
Sure. I'll be at the driver's seat for sure.
Yes, because I remember from our first episode, Dee was the one who was driving, and Cassie stood on the front of the car with her shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I think we need? I think
put
we
my
need
glasses
to,
on.
I think we need to attach a over-engineered deep fryer.
What?
As a callback to our Anime North show. I'll send you a link to that later, D. You
Please do, because I
did.
need to know more. I need to know more.
That was our Chainsaw Man game at Anime North that
Oh, cool.
Maple was very much a part of and was wonderful at.
That was so funny. Okay, I apologize. Please,
Yes.
please continue.
No, that was great.
So you
Moving
arrive
on.
at
Let's
you
go.
arrive at
The Beverly Hills.
the Beverly Hills Hotel in Beverly Hills. Several people
That's
take
where
notice
I
of the monkey on the
wanna
roof,
be.
but they also get dirty looks from him as he's just sitting there cross-legged like Goku on Kitsune, just going, what? You arrive outside it. You are free to offer your keys to the valet. Monkey stops all of you. Okay, ladies, gotta admit, you all did a great job, but I know how to get us in here.
Through the front door?
More elaborate than that, I've been learning. I have tactics.
Through the second floor window.
I can climb.
Your disenchanted tone I do not appreciate. No. I know how to get us in through the front door and up to the elevators. No fuss, no muss. It took all of my cunning. If you will allow me,
I
you
want
will
to hear
see
about
the
it.
eternal cunning of the great sage equal to heaven.
Yeah, I want to hear about it. What's the
All
plan?
right, lay it out.
The layers of it are too complicated. You must only observe with your consent.
God.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
I think
but
I know.
also Cassie, the player, wants to see what happens.
Me too.
I think
I want to
already
know.
what it is.
I'm curious enough to let this play out. Let's go.
So, Monkey walks into the hotel with all of you. He looks around. Concierge walks up to him. Sir, can I help you? He walks over to a nearby chair and says, "Distraction chair!" and throws it at the back wall.
What?
Distraction chair!
Can't bring it back, Cassie. The episode hasn't happened yet.
You're right. We don't know. They don't know which one it is.
I don't like what this reference is to yet.
They'll know when it comes out.
He hurls a chair against the back wall of the hotel and goes, "Oh no, a clamor!" And he looks at all of you.
All right.
Wits of the Sage of Heaven, all right?
I know. Aren't they unfathomable? Oh, no.
truly unfathomable.
I think he left.
Just had a thought.
I think he left.
This is what he had, huh? Okay, well, I guess we can play with this.
I'm pretty sure we could have just. I mean, unless you need a key card to get all the way up, we could have just walked into the elevator and not.
I can
anyone.
scale the outside of the building.
I think he left his brain underneath the mountain.
Sure enough, as more and more people are trying to stop Monkey, several of the secure doors for staff are open. So each of you could easily dexterity plus stealth your way into the back area to get up without using a key card to get up to the hotel room. You don't know whether or not that was Monkey's plan, but it has worked out that way for you.
I have good stats for this roll because I'm dark and sneaky.
I don't have stealth, but I do have good dexterity.
I'm good with this
actually,
too.
do I have any skills? Well, I keep calling them skills and feats. If I have any knacks and boons that would help me out here because I have darkness powers?
Yes, you do. With your darkness powers, yes, you do. So let's take a look.
I know I have one that hides my face, but I don't know. But I need something that makes me like stealthy.
You will very.
Although I think I'll probably succeed anyway because I would have 8d10.
Shadow Refuge. The Scion can hide within any shadow into which his or her body fits. They only need to position themselves within the 3-dimensional area of the shadow as the player succeeds on the activation roll and spends a point of legend in a dex stealth roll. If they do so, mundane attempts to find them, even those aided by electronic equipment, fail automatically. Only Epic Perception or the Arete Awareness skill can find them, and they can remain within that shadow as long as it remains large enough. And they can move when it moves.
Okay, is there a shadow that I can work with?
This is a hotel full of like darkened corners. It is no challenge at all to find one that will accommodate you.
Okay, then can I go for that then with one legend point?
Of course you can.
All right, I get to do a thing. Okay, so what do I have to roll?
Your dexterity plus your stealth. And
dexterity, that's going to be 8, and I have 2 epic dexterity, so is that going to be 10? 10?
You are rolling 8 dice.
Oh wait, no, it's 8 and 2 successes. Right.
After. Yep.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of it.
Yep.
Okay, so that is a 10, 2 successes. That's 5 successes.
You easily, as you are moving with the rest of the ladies, you slip into a shadow that accommodates your body, and you're moving along the corner because the Beverly Hills Hotel has, as typical modern hotels, has all the different curved areas that are meant to look artistic, but are allowed to have staff move behind in different corners and areas and corridors. And because those are darkened, so they do not draw the human eye to it, you're able to easily blend in and vanish among it to the door and get into the door. Does anyone else want to roll Dex plus Stealth to get through?
I'm gonna try. Hiya. 3 successes.
I'm so sneaky snacky.
I'm sneaky.
Actually
you are the knight.
I'm sneaky.
Anyone else want to roll Dex, or you guys just want to walk up and hope no one spots you?
I rolled.
I'm gonna roll.
I'll roll my Dex.
Sure.
This is not a high one, but we're gonna try.
It's a total of 7 for me.
I am the darkness.
That's 2 plus 3 is 5.
Okay.
I got 5.
Giggling.
What's that?
That corner is giggling.
You easily make your way to the stairwell. Maple, the stairwell is relatively well lit, so these shadows are no longer available to you.
Aww.
Unless you shoot,
That's a bit too much light.
you shoot them out with your gun, which you can do.
Can I?
Yeah, why not?
Oh wait, but that would be noisy.
It might be. However, there is a monkey who is using the great tactic of distraction chair.
Oh, that's true.
Distraction chair.
Could it be the monkey was useful? Okay, I'll shoot the light so I can keep being sneaky.
All right. So as you
what do I roll for that?
Just your dex plus your accuracy for the Remington to shoot these lights out, so you can have a passage.
So that's gonna be dex is 4, 2 successes, and then the Remington accuracy was 11.
The Remington's total accuracy for you, I think, was a 10.
I see ACC 11, damage DMG 10.
Okay, so yes, then you're rolling 11 dice to shoot these things out.
11 is is it 11 plus dexterity or just 11?
You're rolling 11 dice.
Okay.
The dexterity is already factored in. I know I did the math.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
1 success, but there's a 10, so that would be 2.
All right. You easily shoot out enough lights so that you can move through the shadows and go up. They're not like great passages. It's not like the whole corridor is completely darkened, but the group of you are all able to collectively to move your way up to the penthouse floor. It is a very tall building, so it does take you all a while, but you easily make your way up there. You arrive successfully at the penthouse floor and outside the door of the room that you were told Tripitaka would be stored in. Would you like to open the door?
Should I do it because I'm still sneaky, or would doing so remove my sneakiness because it would be lit?
You are currently outside a lit corridor, so you can still
Oh, I'm no longer sneaky?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you once again, you can still shoot out the lights and make the room dark, make the passage darker. Which I'll.
Well, now that we're outside the room, I don't have the benefit of the distraction making noise anymore.
That's true.
Right. Yeah.
So if she's in there, she would immediately hear us.
Yeah.
Just knock on the door and go, housekeeping.
If you want to, however you all want to open the
No,
door.
bad idea.
Yeah, just knock on
Room
the-
service. We have your tofu that you ordered.
Yes.
Oh, that's cute.
Room service, we have your
Are
fried
you
tofu.
literally gonna try that?
Yeah, why not?
All right, I need you to roll.
Someone. That was a suggestion from someone in chat. By
I
the
need you
way.
to roll for that because she is on the other side of the door.
Manipulation. Presence?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, do it.
6. And then. Oh, yeah. So that is 3 successes.
Oh.
Did you want to re-roll that?
Yeah, sure.
I
will burn a will point to do that.
You can do that to re-roll.
Hiya!
Slightly better.
Okay.
That would be a 4, right?
That would be 4 successes. Now, Sam, I'm going to remind you of a special ability you have as a Scion.
Mm-hmm.
At any time, you can spend a point of legend to add automatic successes to your dice. If you choose to do so for a dice roll by spending a point of legend, you will add 4 automatic successes to this dice roll.
Sure, I will do this.
All right. So you got a total of how much?
So if that's 4, then that's 8 successes.
All right. Let's see if Lady Kitsune decrypted you being outside her door.
I didn't order any tofu.
No, it's just more like
although-
tofu. Oh, it's you.
I didn't order any tofu, but now that I think about it, that does sound really good right now.
Fried tofu.
Delicious.
All right. Wits, awareness.
I'm pretty hungry myself.
I'm glad I ate before the stream.
Come on,
Ooh, a 10.
Kitsune, you bitch. Jesus Christ. All right. Fuck. All right. She's like, so you just hear an, damn it, I do want tofu. From behind the door, the door opens to reveal a beautiful Japanese woman with somewhat fox and like features to her face. She opens the door, recognizes 3 of you, and there's an infinite look of disappointment on her face.
From herself?
From her. At all of you going, fuck.
Not again.
She attempts to close the door.
No.
Who wants to try?
No, I jam my shield in the door.
Cassie, Captain
Like sideways.
America
I like
just goes-
sideways, like, yeah, sideways jam my shield in the door.
Omae! Just shout at her in Japanese.
She just has narrowed eyes looking at all of you. You can see that Lady Kitsune is frantically trying to figure out a way to get out of this and get what she wants.
I
Hey,
yell,
you have our friend.
No.
We
I
want
don't
him back,
have-
please.
I don't have the white woman who's annoying and is good at lying. Also, why are you here? I've done nothing wrong.
Oh, don't. Ooh, okay.
Well, then I suppose that means you wouldn't mind us coming in and making sure.
Hang on, I got to roll.
Forces her way into the room.
I have a thing. I have a whole other thing for this one.
The monk, demon woman.
Monk, demon woman. All right, hang on. I gotta do her roll, and this is the thing she is good at.
Kitsune are a type of demon, right? They're yokai.
Oh yeah.
I should have said yokai.
4, 5. 5 successes plus. So she has 9 successes.
On what?
Bluffing you that she's done nothing wrong.
Huh.
How would that work?
Oh.
Are we forced to believe this, or
is she like using her magic to enchant us to believe that?
So she is using her magical abilities of persuasion to enchant you to believe that, because like you, Science, can convince mortals, no, you don't want to fight me, even though they have orders. This works in all directions. It's just those who are divinely powered have the more capacity to resist it. Now, she hasn't used any supernatural abilities to manipulate your minds in any way. She's just straight up saying, no, I didn't, and trying to bluff you as well as she can.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah. However, you have an Issa. And
yeah. Also, my nose is still working, right?
You can smell him. He's been here. You also smell blood.
Uh-oh.
Can I do my thing?
What is the thing you want to do?
Guilt apparitions.
Uh-oh.
Guilt apparitions! Guilt apparitions!
So, for those of you
rethink your life choices!
For those of you who don't know, guilt apparitions literally says this. When a Scion knows that someone is guilty of an injustice but lacks either evidence to prove it or the leverage to make him admit it, she can rely on this boon instead. To use it, she accuses the guilt of the party of the injustice, be it a person in a letter over the phone via skywriting, and the player spends a point of legend and rolls manipulation integrity. If the roll succeeds, the accusation causes the victim to periodically hallucinate like Macbeth or his wife. The hallucinations occur randomly, torturing the guilted party for the knowledge of this injustice hasn't been served. They also render him unable to regain willpower. It also lasts.
Bringing it back. We're bringing it back, baby!
I'm starting to get a sense for everybody's characters. I'm getting the sense that Issa is the spirit destroyer. She just breaks your spirit, causes you great mental anguish.
Over her fucking
and causes you to rethink your life choices.
Oh yeah.
Rethink your life choices.
Rethink your life choices.
All right.
By force.
So, actually, I'm actually going to spend... So, hang on. I have my
can
roll.
add dice to your dice pool.
And that's what I'm going to do. I am going to spend a willpower to add more dice to my dice... not one willpower. I'm going to spend... Hang on. How many willpower do I have? That is a really good question.
Another ability Scions have is they can add bonus successes or reroll. However, you can also activate a virtue by spending a point of willpower to gain a number of bonus dice equal to a virtue of your choice. Whichever would apply to this situation. I haven't reminded you all of it because you've had so many dice you've hurled at mortal human beings that it hasn't really been
right.
So I've added 3 dice to my roll.
All right, go ahead, Sam.
Hiya. That is 3 successes
so
with
many ones.
3 successes with an extra 2 successes.
What do I have to roll to resist that?
It's a great question. It just says if the roll succeeds.
Maple, you should know that your message is getting read out to the chat as well when you message that.
Oh, I was trying to be subtle. Oh no!
It's okay.
No, we appreciate it.
No worries.
No, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
But we are D20 Live we are past the normal mark, but we still have another 20 minutes or so for overtime. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm chat.
You're good.
Don't worry. It's all good.
Chat and VOD viewers. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Not to call you
not
out
a big
like that.
deal.
Just like I should
No.
tell.
I'm
just
glad
wanted
you
to
told
let
me
you
so I
know.
know.
Just in
I should've
case
asked
you
her.
wrote
I'm so
something
sorry.
incriminating or something.
Can I re-roll from this as well, or
If you spend a point of
a legend?
Yeah.
Okay. I will re-roll and see if I can
No,
get a
it's a willpower to reroll.
Oh, sorry. Then I will, okay. I have enough willpower for this then. I will re-roll and that's much better. So that's 7 successes.
All right. Do I get a resistance roll of any kind against
You,
this?
I'm assuming because it's a roll.
Okay, let me take a look at Guilt Apparition very quickly.
Right. The only thing is that it just says if it succeeds. I don't know if on my sheet if it says anything else.
All right, hang on. Let me go get it.
It's justice to help.
I gotta get to justice. I know what it is. I just gotta get to it. This is a large book that is not well organized, which is its only downside.
Justice.
Guilt apparitions. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Manipulation plus integrity. Okay, it doesn't say. So I have to set the difficulty for Lady Kitsune, which I will roll for her. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Let me get back to her fucking stats. I had a fight plan with her, and if you guys know lethal this fight, I'm gonna get real mad.
Well, she can still fight afterwards, but she won't be able to regain willpower, and she will, like, every time the hallucinations show up, she has to deal with them. So it's one of those things of she can deal with us, but she will also have like it's like the guilt of consciousness, and she has to go fight her guilty conscience.
Okay.
Consciousness is a debuff, yeah.
Wits and
Having a conscience, yeah.
In general.
So, 2?
You see 3. You see the horrified look on Lady Kitsune's face as she briefly lets go of the door handle, as the years in which you've battled her and the stuff you know she's done.
Yeah.
Let alone the centuries of causing havoc and mayhem on the lives of men, women, non-binary people who don't fit into either category, weigh heavily on her face, and the souls and lives of those who've been innocent manipulate on her. Shocks her to her core. You can push past her and get into the room.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The group of you push past her and enter into the room. This penthouse suite was once a place of luxury with lush furniture, expensive minimalist art, and one presumes white walls. Instead, it has become a sacrificial site. Blood is painted on the walls in ancient cursed runes. The furniture is cast to one side, and tied to a table in the middle of the room is a bald, short Asian man who smiles at you politely. Hello, I think I'm in peril.
Yeah. Yep. Hello.
Perfect.
We're here to help you.
You hear an inflamed
Gosh, what the
roar of rage from Lady Kitsune as she starts clawing at her face every time, and she starts pulling skin away from her face, revealing fur underneath. Every time I do something, every time I climb up, every time, and you see a angry fox emerging from her as she starts stripping her clothes and skin off of her. You insane bitches! Get in the way! I don't even know who this one is!
She's new.
You will now.
Let's see here. A fox who lives for 100 years. I was so close! And she moves into her quadruped form, and you see 4 tails standing out behind her. Would everyone kindly...
So she's not quite a 9.
Yeah. And you...
4, you said?
4. And would everyone kindly roll join battle, your wits plus awareness, at automatic successes as we finally put to rest Lady Kitsune.
Oh god.
What oh god?
Shine yokai!
I rolled 3 10s, so...
Good job, Sam.
I would like to use opening gambit.
So, alright, 1 second.
Ooh.
What does opening gambit say?
When joining battle, player can either make a join battle roll like everyone else, or can simply spend a point of legend to automatically go first on the reaction count.
You are able to do so.
I will spend a legend point.
Okay. Cassie, you have 0. What does your epic wits give you?
1.
Okay, so you got 1 on your tick.
I'm at 8.
Maple, did you roll?
You got 0.
I'm sorry. What am I rolling?
I'm
so sorry.
Your wits plus awareness to join
Wits
battle.
plus awareness. Okay.
I'm at 8, not
that
7.
is 5 wits, awareness, 1. So that's going to be 6.
Plus any added successes.
6, and then 0 successes. But I do have 3 epic wits.
So that's 4.
3 squares of wits.
Yeah.
So I rolled 0, but I got 4.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Yes! 0. Let's go!
Kitsune herself. Do-do-do. 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 2 for me. All right. Dee, you're going first.
Okay. I say, well, 2 can play at this game. And I use Animal Aspect, using a Point of Legend.
Okay.
And take on the aspect of the tiger.
Okay.
I don't know if I can, I guess, summon my tiger at the same time. Can I?
Not in the same turn.
Pardon me.
Not on the same action. You can summon your tiger on your next time you're up.
Okay. So I don't actually have any details about what the bonus is for taking on the tiger aspect.
Well, why don't I take a look at it and find out?
All right. Cool.
When did I get a Beretta?
You chose to get one because you didn't have a gun.
Oh, I didn't have
Your
a gun.
knife is, however, far more deadly.
Yes, it is. I know that.
Because it's an obsidian dagger and fucking sharp as balls.
But I was very confused. It was like, because I was looking at my weapons and I'm like, obsidian dagger. Yeah, that makes sense. And then underneath it says Beretta. Like, when did I get a Beretta?
You had a safety Beretta, as you told me.
What a safety Beretta?
In the event of an emergency. Aspect.
It's my comfort Beretta.
All right. Okay, so you've taken on one aspect of a tiger of your choice. Let me get to the tiger stats, and you tell me what you want added to you in dice.
Okay.
Come on. I know there's a tiger in here. I found it. Fine. Lie to me, book. I'm on to your sneaky ways.
You're upset at the book?
The book didn't tell me what the stats for a tiger was, and I know it's in there. Big cat, thank you. So, D, you will gain that, because it's a big, excuse me. Tiger's a big cat. You can choose to add any of its stats you want. I will tell you that big cats have 6 strength and 3 dexterity, so pick an attribute that you want to add to your own.
Strength.
There you go.
Let's go.
You now have 6 additional dice as your to your damage. And strength
Okay.
rolls. Good. If you'd picked charisma, you'd have gotten nothing. Because you don't have any innate charisma abilities. So, I assume you're choosing to attack her?
Yes, I am going to attack her. And let me see. Can I use the Sword of Wuhan with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? All right.
So
Why can't a tiger lady attack with a sword? Cool.
So you'll be rolling 10 dice for your accuracy to hit her.
Okay. I don't add anything to that.
No, because that's accuracy is a dex-based roll.
Cool.
Well, that's a pile of shit.
Oh, yikes.
If you want, you can spend a point of willpower and re-roll that.
Heck yeah, why not?
I would.
I'm gonna. Yeah. I've got some willpower to spend. All right, let's go.
Go for it. There you go.
This isn't a Remington, but hang on.
What?
Wait, I should have rotated the other way. Hang on, my bad.
Just gonna shoot a
While
god.
Mabel's working that out, that's 6 successes plus your epic dexterity, which I believe you have 3, so that's 10.
Yep.
Versus Lady Kitsune's. Let me get back to her stats. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. How is the chat enjoying the final battle?
Well, they're all talking about a safety Beretta, so.
Alrighty.
Oh my gosh.
Gonna try and
There we
dodge
go.
you. Okay. So
Now I'm ready.
Yeah.
Ready for the final boss.
Alright.
It's not a Beretta, but it's the only transparent gun I had. It was a long arm.
Okay. So D, you
a Remington, I'm sorry.
3 set threshold successes to add to your damage, plus the 6 from the strength you got. So with your dice pool of 10, plus 6, plus 3, you are rolling 19 dice to hurt her.
Oh my goodness.
She also has soak, though, so don't think this is going to be perfectly easy.
Gotcha. I mean, kind of a big bad.
Yes.
All right, so rolling 19.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's
so
nice. Whoa, 3 10s.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait, so does that comes to 12 or is that more?
That's 12.
12.
Plus
Okay.
your epic strength, which would add.
Which is an extra 3, so 15.
You have 3 dots? That's
Yes.
4 more. So
Or-
that's from 12 to 16.
16. Okay.
I need a minute, please.
You need a minute, please.
A
Did you
moment of
forget-
Silence.
Did you forget that?
Hang on! I'm doing math!
A moment for Lady Kitsune.
F's in the chat for Lady Kitsune.
Oh, thank God, she's still alive. Okay, all right. Huh. She's alive. She's alive. She's alive. Like you didn't lose another bad guy in the first round again. So 16 minus 2 for her soak is. I'm giving her.
That's Maple.
Thank you. Okay, so D, you step forward, morphing on the tiger aspect of strength. Your muscles ripple even further under your clothes, and a tiger pattern emerges on your skin. You bring forward your sword as Lady Kitsune roars at you, and you stab her squarely in the neck and bring your blade deep into her, wrenching her and casting her to the ground before you pull it free and flick the blood off of your blade. Sam, it's your turn.
Oh.
Damn.
She is still
that didn't
alive,
do the
but-
trick?
No, I don't want it. I want other players to have a turn at killing my bad guy.
Oh, okay.
I believe in fair play, unless you all want to sit back and eat popcorn and enjoy the fight.
I like popcorn.
I unfortunately have not enough legend and not enough willpower to do any more necks or anything. So, but to be fair, my guilty operations is still going. So
Yeah, and
she
has no willpower.
exactly. So
Which means she can't re-roll her dice rolls.
Yes, exactly.
You jerks.
So I'm just gonna use my obsidian dagger and try and hit her that way.
Sure.
Hiya! That's 1 success. I don't think that with that's like by dex too, right? So that 2 success. I don't think
So
that
that's
hit
3
her.
to hit her. Okay. Well, none of you negated her dodge DV, and she's been hit by 1, so that did miss.
Yeah.
However, her dodge goes down with each successive hit. So I'm just mark down one. All right, Maple, it's your go.
I shoot her!
Pew pew!
Oh my God.
Pew pew.
I can't do much else. This is how I attack, so I shoot.
Go ahead.
Pew
Make your
pew.
attack roll.
Okay, please. I apologize. I think that's dexterity and marksmanship for shooting.
Plus the accuracy of the Remington you have.
Oh, just the Remington's accuracy. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, only
Okay,
10.
so
I only
that's-
got Cassie's wrong in the math.
11. Okay. So that is 5 successes, and for dexterity, I have 2 squares. So that means it's actually 7 successes, right?
All right, so you have 4 threshold successes to add to the damage roll.
Okay. Oh wait, I can add more to it?
I mean, not yes, if you wanted to. I'd rather you didn't. You can spend a point of legend and add more automatic successes if you wanted to.
Oh my
and
goodness.
prevent Cassie from getting a shot. But what about letting your players all have an enriching experience? You would need a
you're
player's
right.
consent to do that. Don't give consent, don't give consent, don't give consent.
Okay, you're right. I want everybody to get a shot. I won't boost it. I'll just go with that. So that's 7 successes.
Okay. So 10. So that's 7 successes. You got 4 threshold successes. Yeah, 4 threshold successes plus your damage of your weapon. So roll 4 plus. What's the damage of your weapon?
It says 10.
Roll 14 dice to hit her in damage.
Math.
See, I'm coming from D&D, and I'm imagining like 14 D10. That could be 140 damage. But
It's crazy, right?
it's oh my god!
Oh no!
I didn't need to use those legend points.
Oops.
I mean, if it happens, if this is the shot that takes it out, we'll just say that. We'll just say that. We'll just say that Anna took the opportunity. She's like, yeah, my team's got this, and went over to Tripitaka and started untying him.
Yeah, pretty much.
A final shot rings out in this room as the bullet goes square between the
How do I move
eyes
my
of
gun?
Lady Kitsune. As
Oh,
you
no.
cock shot reload the bullet, allowing, and there is one last look of hate and malice and fury and despair on her face as she falls down, dead.
Yeah!
Hang on.
We got her.
Whoopsie.
Zamamiro yokai.
What sound effect did you use?
Nice.
Fuck you. All right.
Or hang on. I did the anime well.
I hope what I just said serves you right.
Okay.
My Japanese is not very good, but I'm trying.
So the corpse of this Kitsune monster is now in the center of the room. Would everyone kindly roll wits occult, those who have it?
Oh, I do. Does anyone else?
Wits, I don't have occult.
I have one dot in occult.
I have no dots in occult, but the square is blacked in.
2.
Oh, I might have filled it in incorrectly.
No, 3. Oh wait, I have 4. 4 successes.
Ooh.
I have 9 plus 4 and 4 epic wit.
2 for my wits alone.
Scions,
Wait, 3 actually.
Whenever you kill a monster, you can actually take parts of it and have them turned into relics. Should you find a craftsman
cool.
to do so.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
You just gotta get her body out of here.
Yeah. All right.
So as the combat resolves, are you helping Tripitaka get free?
Yes.
Yeah. So I let them deal with the battling because I was just like, yeah, they've got this. This is fine. And
You bad guy.
Sana is like gone over there, starts untying Tripitaka, hears the gunshot go out, looks over and goes, Is she done yet? Ugh, finally.
6 years you've been hunting this bitch.
Oh my god.
Finally! Damn! Just untying him.
Alright, I have questions. Is the blood splattered across this room obviously Tripitaka's, or
it is not?
It's not.
Yeah.
Trip, whose blood is this?
Oh, I don't know. Quite frankly, it vexes and worries me. I think she ripped off a blood bank to make this ritual happen.
Oh, that's awful.
And I think she had premarital sex to get it.
Oh, well. That's
slightly less awful.
Well, it's
that's less awful, but
slightly less.
To lie.
I'm sure this is terribly vexing for you.
I get you, bud. Yeah, it's awful. It's just,
also, I don't know who
lying is awful.
Hello. I am
we're glad you're okay.
I am Tripitaka. It is a pleasure to meet all of you, and I have no idea who any of you are.
Hello, I'm Anna, daughter of Athena.
A pleasure.
You can call me Dominique.
A pleasure, Dominique.
I'm Issa.
An absolute pleasure to meet you. And who are you, young lady?
Watanabe Maria to omoshimasu.
Oh, goodness! I was supposed to meet you.
Yes,
it's a pleasure to meet you.
I am the bearer of the black feathered shroud.
It is a pleasure to meet you and receive your gift. If only we could find my student.
Oh, he's downstairs.
Oh, yeah, we know where he is.
He's doing something with a chair.
Actually,
I bet
he's probably going to be up here any moment. We did promise him that he could wreck this.
Sure enough, the door busts in. I did it! Did I miss? Oh, it's already been ruined.
You can ruin it more.
It's not so...
There are some unbroken windows.
He kneels before Tripitaka. Master, I was put off by great demons, and I could not be at your side. And Tripitaka smiles and says, "Oh, monkey, I knew it had to be that. You wouldn't go out drinking and fighting anymore."
Oh, we all look at each other like
this.
You want to out monkey?
Just Issa looking off into the distance.
Yeah, I just don't want to ruin this for poor Trip.
Yeah, no, he's been through a lot. He's been through a lot already.
He's too good of a person, and I'm just like, I don't want to shatter his poor already just innocence of the world.
I guess we could just change the topic.
Yeah. Anyway, we're all here. We got you two together. We got the shroud. Mission accomplished, right?
I believe so. Thank you so much for rescuing me. I was delighted to meet all of you. Monkey, thank them with the jade I gave you.
Oh no.
It's back at the bar.
It's like,
It's back in the. Oh.
you see Monkey look down? He just kind of looks away. Monkey, where is the jade? I might have given it away.
Well, to be fair, you did give it to us.
It's just at our bar.
Why did he give you the jade preemptively? Monkey?
Yeah, I guess so.
Monkey?
Sure.
And he slowly turns over to Monkey. Monkey, were you drinking?
Oh no.
And Monkey's like, no? Question mark.
Oh.
At which point Tripitaka goes, it's all right, Monkey. You are a mortal being once, and these things remain with you every time you come down. I will pray for you, Monkey. Don't! And as he starts chanting the sutra, you hear Monkey screaming in agony and clutching his head.
Oh.
And rolling around on the ground going, God, why?
Oh.
Like Wi-Fi diesel.
Yeah.
Yes. Did he lose one of his immortalities?
Oh.
This is a big thing with Journey to the West. Tripitaka can control Monkey because he has a gold crown on his head.
All right.
So every time, Tripitaka here is just saying, I'll pray for you, Monkey. You don't have to. It's just the atypical enemy kind of thing. It doesn't kill him, or it just hurts.
Think of like Inuyasha and Inuyasha's like necklace that just makes him sit.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
To be fair, he didn't drink anything at the bar. He had pickle juice.
That's right.
Because he was hungover.
He just had the pickle juice because he was hungover.
Today.
They didn't drink at Issa's establishment. Just you know.
So you hand off. Do you hand off the black feathered shroud to them here and send them on their way, or do you want to invite them back to the bar? It's up to you.
Per my instructions, I would prefer the exchange to happen at the designated location.
I think that's safest as well, actually.
It's definitely safest, and we will somehow bring this body of this Kitsune back to the bar.
Let's just say
something shadow things, maybe, perhaps, potentially.
So through a sequence of all of you knocking out light bulbs, Tripitaka praying, Monkey screaming in agony, and Maple dragging the body through the shadows. You manage to get it back to the car and get back to the bar, at which point you
oh my gosh.
hastily bring it down the stairs. I know we're over time, but I'm going to try and wrap this up reasonably fast. Drag it down the stairs into the bar, where it has gone ignored. In fact, the bar is currently empty, save for one patron at the front.
Oh no.
And as you drop the body, and Tripitaka and Monkey are guiding it in,
please don't be him.
You see
Please
a
don't
tall, well-built Greek man with gray hair.
Oh shit. Oh no.
With a thick beard.
Oh.
There are multiple shots on the bar that he's clearly drunk. He in no way looks intoxicated. He has blazing blue eyes.
No.
And he's incredibly handsome. And all of you, as soon as you open your possibility and your minds to the legend of what he is, you have the image of lightning. And
maybe a swan.
And a swan.
Oh no.
And a bull and a
bull,
horse and a
fleets of children behind him.
Fuck you, Zeus.
And he,
I mean, that's his whole thing.
He is wearing a very nice
goes
suit,
up.
no tie, his chest is exposed.
Yeah, as you know, as absolutely, that is exactly the way that he would be dressed.
Uh-huh.
No.
Gramps, how's it going?
It's going all right.
No.
What? No.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, well, I was in the neighborhood, and I thought I'd stop off and ask about a friend of yours.
A friend of mine.
Yes, that's gone missing. Loki's little brat.
Oh, missing.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew she was kind of out dealing with business for a little while, and it's been a little while, but I didn't know she's missing.
Okay. Sam, are you saying no to Odin? Like, sorry, to Zeus directly to his face?
No, it's just she doesn't want to say anything because technically Anna is his granddaughter.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Anna's irritated.
And it's just like Issa's just like, no, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this.
We're just going to pretend. I pretend I do not see it.
She's just going back to the bar, and she's just gonna stand there.
Another shot, please.
Don't snap your fingers at me.
Now.
Don't.
Gramps, that's rude.
At me.
I don't care.
Don't be rude, please.
Bar.
I don't care.
Please don't be rude. You're embarrassing me.
Why?
Because your rudeness is embarrassing.
Oh, am I being rude?
Anyway, about my friend.
Yeah.
About our friend.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm asking, where is she?
Well, she never told us.
Oh, that's
She
good.
told us she had business to deal with and that she would be fine and that she would be back soon, and she's just not back yet.
Oh, that's great, because, Loki's missing.
Loki's missing?
Mm-hmm. So
As of when?
Oh, for a couple of years now, apparently, but Odin didn't want to tell anybody, so I thought I'd come down and drill Loki's little brat and find out where the hell he was. Faith and behold, child is missing. Oh, I'm sorry, Zeus is the asshole for trying to clean things up. Never mind all the other things I'm trying to take care of.
I feel like I'm intruding
Okay.
on family business.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I mean, understandably, but no, you're good. Don't worry.
What's up?
Okay. So there's trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Alright. Well, guess we
at
better
least
start
we know Lady Kitsune is not behind it.
He lifts the body. Yeah, I guess not. Nice shot. Who did that?
Oh, it was a team effort.
looks over at Maria.
Should I get the gun back out?
If you want.
Get the gun back.
It was a team effort, though, for real.
All right. Oh.
Stabbed her real good.
Was someone here to pick up a black feathered trout?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Give.
No.
No, that wasn't what was agreed upon.
I'm
Why do you want it?
Because I need it. Give it here.
No.
I just want to say, so there's this very real feeling within Cassie the player right now, and it feels like a burning cauldron in my soul.
That's fair.
And that's probably also the way that Anna's feeling. She's just like angry.
Time to get killed off at the end of my first session. Woo!
So, as he orders you, he says, give it to me because I can put it to good use.
Because you can put it to good use? That wasn't what was intended.
I will put it to good use. Don't be lame.
Then you may negotiate with.
First of all,
then you may negotiate with its new owner whom I am meant to give it to. It is none of my business what they do with it. But I will not relinquish it from my custody to someone other than who ordered me to give it to find it.
Yeah. Talk to Sun and Tripitaka about it.
I'm talking to its current owner.
I'm not its owner, only its courier.
That's right.
It's close enough.
There are laws, and you know that there are laws, and that's how they work.
I'm not about to get lectured by you.
Do what you please with the monkey.
You don't get to tell me what to do in my own bar.
No, I don't really appreciate this hostility that I'm getting.
You came in here and just started forcing your way around, being rude to my friends.
You came in here...
And now you're saying just give it? You didn't even ask for it politely, first of all.
You
can at least tell us your intentions for its use.
You came in here while I wasn't even here. This is my bar, not underneath your purview. You are trespassing at this point. I'm allowing you to stay here instead of calling my mother. to get you the fuck out. So don't talk to me about hostility. You are being a nuisance.
You are such a good actor, Sam. I'm very chilled by your experience.
Sam, I love you.
That was good.
I know
That
it's
was
not
great.
I know it's not really directed at me, but I feel like I'm sorry, honey. I know you're acting. I know you're acting.
That's really good. I was definitely feeling that.
You are brilliant.
Okay.
You are brilliant. I love it.
All right.
This is why I admire tabletop players so much. Like, there's real acting chops going on here.
Hell yeah.
And to which Zeus replies, "Oh, is your bar not under the sky?"
Really?
It isn't, because it's under
The only
the
god
building
who has purview over the sky.
and in the ground, which is my purview.
So as you say that, the bar door opens and another older gentleman walks in.
Is it Odin?
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
An older Nordic man with an eye patch walks in and says, "Zeus, you're not getting it. Let them go."
Hi, Odin.
Hi, girl.
Thanks for stopping by, bud.
You're welcome. Sorry I haven't been here.
Great timing.
And
Perfect timing, even.
Zeus just kind of gives Odin an ugly fucking look and says to him, "Are you contesting me, Odin?" To which Odin says, "If you wanted to escalate to that, you can bring your lightning, and I will bring my thunder." And the sky rumbles in the distance. And Odin, you just see Zeus get taken aback for half a second and say, "All right, fine, tie my hands. I don't care. I'll do it anyway, because that's what I do." And he pushes past Odin and walks out the bar.
And the tension leaves the room. Thank goodness.
Hang on, hang on a second.
Is the barkeep still there? I could go for a coffee.
Orlando is hiding behind the bar.
Orlando?
He is hiding behind the bar,
Oh,
terrified.
Orlando, he's gone. You can come out. Are you okay?
He was mean.
He's not nice.
How do you work with one like that?
You just kind of do your best, honestly.
So Odin politely bows his head to the four of you, ladies. I see we have a new arrival in the group. Good day. I am Odin, Allfather of Valhalla.
Greetings, Allfather. However, my business here is nearly concluded. So our introductions may remain short. And Trip and Wukong are there, right?
Yeah, Wukong looks visibly pissed that he couldn't fight.
Yeah.
Wukong is visibly pissed that he could not either fight Zeus or offer to fight Thor.
No, that will cause many problems.
Man, I don't get to fight nobody. I don't get to fight Zeus. I don't get to fight Thor, and Thor's a jerk. And Tripitaka's like, "Students, Thor is not a jerk. You two just don't get along. Because he fucking sucks!"
So I turn to Tripitaka and taking the shroud out of, I suppose I had a bag on me this whole time that I was in which I was concealing it. Mm-hmm. I place it in both hands and bow slightly and offer it to him, and I say, "The shroud, as agreed. The conditions have been met."
Tripitaka says, "They have been, and I take it in honor of the Buddha himself," and bows his head to you.
And with that, my business here is concluded.
It was a pleasure working with you.
Perhaps we shall meet again, as I still have business in the city, but it is good
no doubt.
It's good to know that there is at least a place with some friendly... I now have a place with some friendly faces and very good coffee.
You're always welcome here.
There'll always be a seat among us.
You know where to find us.
Which is
We
an
are
invitation.
usually here.
Zeus don't care. Zeus got places to be.
Zeus needs an invitation.
It's a bar. Anyone can come in.
They need an invitation to stay.
We can debate that later
Anthony.
in the sequel episode.
In the sequel episode.
And that brings this adventure to a conclusion, everyone. We went a little bit over time more than we would, but I think it went pretty well for all of us.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
this is
that
great.
was really fun.
All right. So, you okay, Sam?
Yeah, sorry. I got really hyped.
You've been waiting for a
It
while
was
to
so
have that fight
good.
with Zeus, haven't you?
Oops, too hype.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I have a very deep-seated hatred for Zeus.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a
Me.
dick.
Me, personally, Sam, the person, has a
Okay.
very deep-seated hatred for Zeus.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that.
I
well, they
mean,
said
he's
the
not a
best-
good. He's not a good person. He's bad.
They say
he's
the
a real
best acting
fucking
comes
shitter.
From a place
best
of...
acting comes from a place of truth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, that brings us to conclusion.
Sam is Kratos.
What?
Sam is Kratos.
Sam is Kratos.
That brings this adventure to a conclusion. As a reminder to everyone, D20 Live will return on August 27th with our Ghostbusters game, which you all very much loved, and we got a sequel going. But it is not about me, it is about my players, starting from the very top with Cassie.
Thanks everybody for watching. I've been Cassie D20 Love Chew playing Anna. I'm gonna be doing a dice restock of my shop soon. Check it out, D20 Loves Dice. Thank
Let's
you
go.
for watching. I love you.
You can find her on Twitter, and you can also find the link to her shop on Twitter.
And Instagram under D20 Loves Dice.
And next up, of course, is Maple. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I was guesting today, but I had so much fun, so I really appreciate being invited. Thank you guys so much. This was awesome. I am Maple Winters, VTuber, I suppose, obviously. And I stream at twitch.tv/MapleWinters. I also have a VOD channel, a VOD archive of past streams on YouTube. If you'd like to check out streams that you might have missed in the past. And I also have a Twitter where I post art. All three are under the name Maple Winters, except for Twitter where I have an underscore. Somebody had the name before me and got banned with it.
Okay.
No. But yeah, Maple Winters, you should be able to find me everywhere. So thank you again, D20 Live, for the opportunity. This was a lot of fun.
Our pleasure.
And thank you, Leaf Buds, for joining us and watching and showing.
So, and of course, D.
Thank you so much for having me on here again. I had a blast being Dominique, the animal trainer, and being a crazy strong tiger lady. So much fun. Yeah, you can find me on the internet as Mississauga Muse. I occasionally post the art that I do for the museum, and I also exist on Animal Logic as host and illustrator. So if you're into animals, into plants, nature, evolution, paleontology, come find me, and yeah, check out my stuff.
And last but certainly not least, our production manager, Sam.
Hi, everybody. I'm Sam, the production manager, hater of Zeus. You can find
Zeus.
You can find You can find me here, or you can also find me on Twitter. I'm Eyes of Violet 13 on Twitter. Also the same thing on Instagram, which I don't upload, but I will be uploading soon because, well, Twitter is dying.
Yep.
Right.
Oh yeah, find me on Blue Sky also, because now I'm on Blue Sky at D20 Love.
Also,
come find me.
Tell us what the
Sorry,
Twitter
did you mean
replacement
X?
is.
X, the thing. Yeah, if anybody knows what Twitter is being replaced by, please, please let us know. At any rate, yeah, you can find me there. You can also find me here at D20 Live. Also at The Optimal Duo, twitch.tv/The Optimal Duo. We play video games because Mike and I are a loving couple, and we love to play video games all the time.
Yeah.
Very
The
cute.
best.
And until next time, everyone, stay home, stay safe, and stay kind. We will see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.